Hello everyone, welcome to the stream today. How are you doing? Why is the audio not playing? That's weird, isn't it? Was it playing before? I thought it was. Wait a second. Something is wrong. What has happened? I'm so sorry. Did the music ever stop? Was it always on? It was on, and then I left my PC and I've come back and it's not working all of a sudden. Oh my gosh. How do I make it work? Let's fix this. Play for a bit and then it went quiet. Oh, tech issues at the beginning of the stream, everyone. I can fix this. I can fix this. If not, I'll just play some music through something else. What are you doing to me? Okay, I'm gonna close this and reopen it, and then it's gonna work. You've got a lot of background noise on the mic when you chat. I think that's because that is up too loud. Is that better? That should be better. For some reason, when I stream on YouTube, everything is just louder. And I don't know why. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome in. Emilia, welcome in. Nura, Mike, Joey, hello. Welcome in. I hope you're all well. Violet, hi. How are you doing? Welcome in. I am not early today, but I'm not. So in the UK, our time zone's changed. So it was 7 p.m. GMT, and now it's 7 p.m. BST. So it's currently 7:20 for me right now. So I am sorry if I'm an hour ahead in anyone's time zones. So yeah, technically I'm time traveling. Technically. Joey, enjoy the sunshine. Hello, Regal. Hello, Frozen Wolf. Hello, John. Hello, Amir. Welcome in. I hope you are well. Hello, Aramis. Thank you for your help there as well. Thank you, Joey. Yes, please drop a like on the video if you want to help us out. I really appreciate you very, very much. I'm gonna try and fix this. Wish me luck here. I know we can do it. Right, here we go. Stop doing that. Start doing that. There it is. It's back. Hopefully it stays. And if not, we'll find a way. Leave your warfare, please. If you need to have a nap while we're streaming, please do. Look after yourself. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Danny, welcome in. I hope you're well. Pick up music. I'm glad that helped as well, turning down the gain. I really don't understand it. He's saying I don't understand it. But I think I do, actually. Hello? That's a little bit better again, isn't it? I need some sunshine. It's been raining for 3 days in Michigan. I hope you have some sunshine soon, Danny. I hope you do. You deserve it. You deserve some sunshine. This screen is different. I don't know if you can tell. I don't have a flapping branch in my face today. But I really like it. It's just a little bit different. But we are going to go straight into it today and get through. But I say straight into it. But just before we do, I just want to say, I am currently sponsored over on Twitch for a game called AFK Journey. If you want to check out the game yourself, you don't have to go on Twitch for it, but if you use my link in chat, download the game and get to resonance level 20 and 50 if you've not downloaded it before. You just help me out. You keep my streaming dream alive. You don't have to pay anything. It's completely free. If you would like to, the link is in chat. If you would not like to, that is absolutely fine. I will not pressure you because it's completely up to you. But as well, if you want to join the Discord so that you know more about the game and you can ask questions. Gainer just pushing the volume higher than natural, so there's more of a risk of noise coming from the microphone itself. Yeah, you know my microphone is set to like 4 gain on like everything. It's just standard. And we tried to turn it down before and it just didn't work. So I don't have gain set like digitally. It's just on here. But if I turn it down for Twitch, it doesn't work. So I don't understand. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Nura. I'm having a really good time with it as well. I have it up at the moment. And I'm just gonna keep checking that during the working because it's genuinely a fantastic game. Didn't be able to hear the It stopped again. Right, I'm gonna have to do a little quick something or other to get around that. Have any that? So I'm gonna play an album through YouTube instead that is royalty free. So apologies, but that's good because we get something a little bit different today. We get some lo-fi. How does that sound? But thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I really appreciate it so much. I hope you're having a lovely day. And please tell me about your day down below as well. I would absolutely love to hear about it. I'm trying to pick a little. Like Love Island-y. Quite Love Island-y, isn't it? It is quiet, but I'm so not sure about YouTube. Is my sound cutting out? Okay, this is why I have issues with my mic. There we go. Can we hear it now? This is why I don't do things on YouTube. I don't have a noise gate set on my mic. It's literally just that. Do I have a noise gate? How is this? Is it better? I say is it better and then I don't talk because that is... Oh. Is this better at all? Oh gosh. I'm waiting to I don't you know when you just like you're not quite sure what to say? Well, that's the issue I'm having at the moment. I'm trying to it's very quiet. What about that's too loud. What about now? Is that okay? Is that better? Is it cutting out still? I don't know if it is or not. I'm just going to keep talking for a second. There was a noise gate set. See, this is the thing. I use 2 different programs because it's easier for me to keep track of where everything is. I have a program for streaming on Twitch. I have a program for streaming on YouTube. And for some reason, it didn't do me a solid today. I've not changed anything. Week on week, I've not changed a single thing. Seems better now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Please let me know if it goes again and I will pay attention to chat for a change because apparently that is something I just decided I was not going to do today. But thank you. I appreciate you all very much. Hi, Rebecca. How are you doing? Thank you, everyone, for letting me know as well. Lippy says, I'm level 47 now, waiting for my AFK stuff to level again, here and lurky and all that. Thank you so much, Lippy. I appreciate you very, very much. And thank you for playing AFK and helping my little streaming journey as well. Okay, please tell me if my voice goes again, because I cannot take this thing. Also, I think we got lucky with this playlist as well. Okay, are we ready? We're going into the Love Island Villa. And we're going to see what happens. At least we're not going to have to mute for ads this time, right? Okay, I'm here. And the game isn't. That's nice. Gosh, every time. There we go. Please come back. There we go. What is going on? Oh, no, you're smashing it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, are we ready? Are you ready for this? Are we ready for this journey that we're about to go on? Please let me know if you hate the music. I will sort something else out. Right, here we go. Episode 22. It does have Love Island vibes, doesn't it? I'm so glad. Because I don't know what I would do if it didn't. It's like a little gaming playlist or something. Thank you so much, Violet. I really like this one too. I dug it out recently. Does it count on iPad? It's only PC, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. It's PC only. I should have mentioned that. Nightbot has like really short things and I can only type so much in there, so I do apologise. But I really appreciate it as well. But thank you for trying. Okay, this is episode 22. This is It's a Date. Enjoy a date with your favorite Casa boy. And it's time for us to do just that. We're going to go in. We're going to dive in. Hey Liz, how you doing? Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Reminds me of the season 3 Love Island soundtrack. Well, I'm glad because that is the vibe we're going for today. That is the vibe we are going for today. Welcome back to Love Island, where Luna just called out Kyle's name in the bedroom. I forgot about that. He wasn't the only one too. A girl called out my name last night. Granted, she was the barista, but it still counts. I was surprised to hear a woman call out my name that I froze to the spot. I apologized profusely for being latte to collect it. She didn't laugh and went straight back to the grind. Anyway, back to the bedroom drama. Yeah, back to the bedroom drama. Let's find out more. You and B burst into the bedroom, ready to investigate what Luna and Kyle are up to. Luna is still in bed with Max. They both look a little flustered, and Luna's hair is noticeably messy. We did choose Kyle. We did. And I don't regret it. Either one of you is a free spirit, I was going to say. Either one of you is a sprint runner, or we're very confused right now. Thank you, Emilia. Well, I've got my little key as well. Well, bit orcs, but here it goes. Luna places a finger on his lips. Don't know what you're on about. You missed nothing. Such a boring night, really. Pretty sure they heard you, Luna. You weren't exactly quiet. Fine, call me out, why don't you? Better get it out the way, I guess. Scarlet should know what happened. Pass me the shovel, I need a big hole to crawl into. Jeez, what did you do? Do you really want to know, Scarlet? Do we want to know? I think we want to know. Personally, I want to know. What are you waiting for? Spill it already. Yeah, we're about to fall off our seats here. The edge of our seats, not just fall off our seats. Fine, if you insist. Actually, why don't I let Max give you the deets while I go look for that shovel? So dramatic, Luna. Do you plan on keeping us waiting much longer? Dark circles aren't my favourite makeup look. Fair, fair. Don't mean to keep you girls up all night. Like Luna kept me. I didn't hear any complaints. I've got none to give, it was hot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So you two were getting busy under the covers. Busy is one way to put it. Can you skip to the point, please? Skip to the point, yeah? You're not getting any bonus points for creativity. Let's keep the image of you messing around away from my dreams, please. You've not even answered the most important question. That's not your name we heard her moan, is it, Max? My name isn't Kyle, no. Hear that, Luna? I said I'm sorry, okay? Wait, so you shouted out the wrong name in bed, Luna? Not my proudest moment. Why Kyle's name? I'm curious why Kyle's name is on your lips, though, Luna. Luna lets out a nervous chuckle. No reason at all. Kyle is such a common name, it was an accident waiting to happen. That's so not true. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? What? What? No. No, no, no. Noodle Cup, thank you so much, Your Majesty. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you so much for the luck. I appreciate you. I love Casa. I like Casa a lot. I was a bit taken aback at first, but we laughed it off. Did Kyle have the same reaction? What reaction did you want from him? You turned to see Kyle sleeping peacefully. My man's been sleeping like a log the whole time. Luna's calls went unanswered. He's still lost in Dreamtown. Come off it. I'm messing. Well, that's it. I called Max by the wrong name. We had a laugh about it. Glad the air's been cleared. I'm going to say nothing. I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. You nod quietly, ready to get back to bed. Keep it down. You turn around and see Liam pulling off his satin sleeping mask. Of course. Some of you forget it's bedtime and I need my handsome sleep. You mean beauty sleep? No, Scarlett, I've been quite specific. Without my handsome sleep, how will I reach top tier game form 4? Liam's eyes widen as he notices Bee hanging out in the bedroom door. He glances at her and then at the empty spot in his bed. Bee, when did you get over there? I just went for some air. She gives you a conspiratorial wink. Come over here, you. I've kept the bed all nice and toasty. I prefer it cool and breezy in the summer, but bonus points for the effort. You're sleeping next to me. Hope the heat isn't too much for you. Bee whispers to you. This boy, I swear. He really walks the line between charming and cringy sometimes. He's way over on the cringe side. I'm not sure where all the charm's been hiding. Must be too busy rolling my eyes at the back of my head. Who knows, maybe I'll have a different bed partner soon. She raises an eyebrow. But for now, I'm just having fun. Bee laughs and jumps into bed with Liam. Scarlett is from... No, Kyle is from Swansea. Okay, Scarlett? You notice Kyle poking his head out of the covers, rubbing his eyes. Where'd you go? Where Swansea, Wales. Where'd you go? You giggle to yourself, remembering he completely missed Luna's blunder. Don't you worry about it. He packs the spot next to him on the bed, I can't speak today! Should we do some voice exercises together, everyone? Speaking. This is how we speak. He pats the bed. He pats the spot next to him on the bed, signaling for you to join. You slip under the covers, ready to catch up on some much-needed rest after an eventful night. You wake up to giggles and animated whispering. Morning, beautiful. Morning. Let's go in for a cuddle. I like Kyle. He's nice. I like him. Remember which farm you're on? The bad one. I'm sorry. That was an utterly bad farm joke. And I should really stop horsing around. Hey! That was a good one. Or was it the last straw? Someone needs to come and bail me out of this one. You scooch closer to him, going in for a cuddle. He wraps his big arms around you and brings your head to his chest. You breathe in his cologne. Rebecca, you're on it. No, I'm sorry, Red Gal. I couldn't help it, you know. It was just a moment. Sorry, Noodle Cup. Casa Amor is fun. I spent the 3 nights with 3 different people. Oh! Who did you prefer? I've forgotten Scarlett wore Dorothy braids to sleep. Yeah, she does. I don't blame Luna, really. They're all quite similar, except for Liam. Liam looks like he votes to cancel social programs for fun. I think he does that. I know he does that. I know, B needs to leave him as well. Yeah, right. Red Gal, you say that he reminds you of Shrek, but when I play Liam, I channel Lord Farquaad, so... I swear my playthrough is the only one with Sophie still in it. You might. Depends who you kept in, right? This was nice. Someone woke up in a cuddly mood today. So, what's all this noise for, huh? You turn around to see what all the fuss is about. Oh, he's from Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. Oh no. Bless your heart. That's how we get into this accent. Nah, some of you defo got busy last night. I slept to the soundtrack of beds creaking, covers swishing, naughty giggling, and I almost forgot. Someone's name all wrapped up in a sexy moan. I can't. Liam gets out of bed, his sleeping mask cast onto the floor. I barely caught a wink of sleep. Was having a nice dream too. I was in a meeting with a big client about to close this massive deal. Hello, Alfie. I don't know why I said that in Liam's voice. And just as I'm about to shake the bloke's hand, Liam does his best impression of a sexy moan, which somehow resembles a scream. Took me right out of it. That was well convincing. Sure it wasn't you, bro. Why does Sean... I don't know if anyone else notices this, but all of the characters have regional accents, but they don't speak regionally. Like, they don't. We don't, like, when you read... Like, would he say that was well convincing? Do you do that in the US? Please, people from the US, make me... Like, specifically if you're from Georgia, let me know, because that doesn't seem right. Sure it wasn't you, bro. Cheers, man, but it wasn't. Pretty sure I heard someone shout Kyle's name. And as you can see, I'm here and he's way over there. I don't know what you're on about. I slept like a baby. Sure I wasn't that client from your dream. You flatter yourself. You glance over at Luna and Max, who are blushing from ear to ear. You lock eyes with B from across the room, both of you struggling to suppress a laugh. Kyle playfully nudges your arm. Hey, you know what they're on about. And maybe I'll fill you in later. He pauses to look at you, biting his lip with a smile. I'm not usually a heavy sleeper, but last night I felt so relaxed. What spell did you put on me, huh? It's just my calming influence. Before you can say anything else, your phone pings with a text. See, this is where I need a button on my Stream Deck that I just press it and it goes ding. I've got a text. You read it out loud. Girls, it's time to glam up for your dates with Casa or Amor boys. Get ready to leave the villa. Hashtag date o'clock. Hashtag get your graft on. I'm being so pedantic tonight, but I want to say that if you put an apostrophe in a hashtag, it usually doesn't work. I'm so bad. I literally just like, maybe I stop streaming now. That's what I do. I'm sorry. We'll bring back season 1. Fusebox will do it. I have faith. I have hope. Me and more. How is Casa this fine eve? How are you doing? I see you have raided. Let me just close my tab. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're well. How did the stream go? Was it good? Everyone go follow Driest Karma over on Twitch. Where is... What do I... Huh? There it is. Calming influence, says the one on the villain arc. Right. Oh, I always thought it was pronounced Bea, not B, or Bea. I think it's B short for Beatrice, which doesn't help which doesn't help me because it's like Bea, like Beatrice. I say Beatrice, but Beatrice, I think. I think we're gonna go for Kyle. It was good. I'm enjoying the game. I'm glad. I'm very glad to hear it. Enjoy your food. Thank you so much for coming over. It's Beatrix. There you go. You just call her Ben 10. Well, it's better than BA. Like the airline. Because she's flown in. She's going to fly back out. No. The public have been voting and you have been paired up as follows. Scarlett and Kyle. B and Liam. Luna and Max. And Claudia and Sean. Luna lets out an excited shriek. Dates! Can't wait to get my flirt on. I think you've been getting enough of your flirt on, actually, Luna. I'm just going to say. Was that you holding back before? Yes, Max! You ain't seen nothing yet. Kyle flashes you a cheeky grin. Can say I've not been waiting for this moment. Is it time yet? Before you can respond, Claudia pulls you to the side. Whoa there, Romeo. Let the girl get dressed first. We'll bring her back in a minute, don't stress. She gives you a cheeky look. Or we may not. Maybe we'll just steal her away. This is Casa and More. Anything could happen. Let's get ready, girls. You lead the way to the dressing room. Are we all ready for some dressing room... I was going to say some dressing room banter. That is not what I was going to say. If MC has to recouple, so does our love interest. No. I refuse. I'm calling her B Matrix from now on. Do it. Like B Arthur. Got it. If she picks Liam, I'm voting them out. They are going. In German, we pronounce it differently too, but they pronounced it in the game. It's the same as B. That's what I thought. Or like Beatrix, like in Kill Bill. In honor of Kill Bill, I'm calling her the bride, as in my bride, because we're endgame. Be right. The air is buzzing with excitement as you and the girls start getting ready for your dates. Luna makes a beeline for her wardrobe without saying anything. So, girls, let's talk Moangate. Moangate. It's a thing. A turning point in history. Luna is studying a bikini top with the concentration of a surgeon. Moangate, schmoangate. It's barely a thing. Don't we have dates to focus on? I'm going to reveal what actually happened. I didn't realise I was the only one that was listening to that, you know? Oh, come off it, Luna. Don't go coy on us now. Bee starts giggling behind her palm. Just tell Claude, she won't judge you. What did you do, Luna? This is a safe space. Fine. She pouts her lips at you. So, me and Max got down to some under the sheets action. I think we're all still here. I just had a moment of panic. Good for you, girl. Well, I got caught up in the moment and she called out Kyle's name instead. Claudia's jaw is on the floor. Surely not. I was so embarrassed I just wanted to crawl in a hole. Instead, she crawled into bed with Max, who took it like a champ. That's actually jokes. Luna, only you could do that. Go on, laugh at my expense. Nah, it's messy, but no harm was done. I wonder why you called out Kyle's name, though. Luna blushes from ear to ear. No reason. So how about these dates, girls? Are we feeling the butterflies? Feeling the bees more like. I'm proper buzzing. Luna just, I'm sorry. If she was, like, not who she is, I'd like her. I realised halfway through saying that I shouldn't. Leave the bees out of it, babes. That is literally proof it's bee. I'm going factor 50 today. I'm going to lay it on really thick. Not sure I'm on that level yet, but I'm down to get to know Liam more. She glances over at you. And maybe some others too. It's always fun chatting to Sean, although it's just friend vibes so far. She raises an eyebrow at you. Who knows, maybe there's another date on the cards for me today. One I'd fancy way more. Oh, didn't know we could snag extra dates. There might be someone I've got my eye on. Hope that someone isn't in the room with us. Now that would be telling. What about you, Scarlett? Are you excited for your date with Kyle? I'm big time. So into Kyle. For how long? Who knows? Big time, girls. One-on-one time with Kyle. Sign me up. You're already signed, babe. It's happening. I'm so pumped for you, Scarlett. You can tell she's not being fully honest. So more like, I'm so pumped for you, Scarlett. Well, you can't go on a date in your underwear, can you? Come on, Scarlett. What hot date outfit could you have hidden away? Not that sexy boy's socks off before I do. Okay, we have a new outfit this week. It's this one. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's not my favourite. I think we're going to be... That was supposed to be words. I think we're going to be sticking with our black swimsuit. I am so tempted to go for this hair, but I'm quickly running out of gems the more we play. So I think we're going to go for one of our ones that we already own. And the one that's in the thumbnail of today's image, I suppose. They're giving Luna all the rival dialogue that they give Sophie or whoever you've kept in from that pool of folks. What? Maya, hello. I was playing X in the Villa. How are you finding it? Are you enjoying it? I have very mixed feelings on X in the Villa, as I'm sure you probably know. Everyone thinks Scarlett is excited to go back to the main villa to see Tyler, but in reality, she's just excited to meet the new hot Casa girls. You are so right. You are so right. I wish B had grafted me earlier. Maybe I wouldn't have got attached to Kyle. Exactly. But yet again, I'm sure we still can't choose a woman anyway. Yeah, I think not yet, sadly. But I don't understand. I want to choose a woman, you know? I want to be able to do it. Chloe's being in the game is the biggest plot twist so far. Oh, why is that so true? Why is that so true? The green one would be cuter without the weird pattern. I don't know what they're trying to do. I kind of feel like it's supposed to be like a reflection. No, it's not, is it? It's definitely a pattern. It's not quite my cup of tea. I'm not saying it's awful, but it's not quite my cup of tea. Also, thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate you very, very much. I hope you are enjoying it so much. I hope it is the best. I'm having a good time. I like the blue and orange one. I like the blue and orange one as well, but I think Scarlett would just prefer her Old Faithful. Although, can we not think about the logistics for a second about how she's been wearing the same swimsuit for days on end? Maybe. It looks like she got run over. Oh, like a tire mark. I kind of see it. I think transport. They're gonna get in trouble. They're gonna get in trouble. You're so right about not getting attached to Kyle, though. I don't know how to feel about it, really. Okay. Here we go. Let's go for this. So fit, Scarlett. I'm a stylist. This is a professional opinion. I'm not a professional, but I've got eyes, and that girl is looking fire. No arguments there. B bites her lip. Look at us. These boys aren't ready. Hi, Anya. Welcome. I don't know why that. Hello. Hi, Anya. How are you doing? Welcome in. The character I dislike most from each season: Allegra, Rocco, Harry, Dylan, Dana, Ryan, Bryson, and Liam. Do you know what's absolutely just so strange to me is I don't know who Ryan or Bryson is because I haven't played season 5 or 6. We probably all wash our swimsuits every morning and dry it in the sun. Can we pretend that is the case, please? She has multiple copies of that bathing suit. I'll go for that one too. Between the two of you, we've worked out, okay? We've worked out. It's all fine. It's all good. We should come with a heat warning. Scarlett and B, you girls are looking pretty tight lately, huh? Maybe we are. Maybe. Well, I'm happy for you. Not as happy as I am about this date, though. Time to go, girls. The boys are waiting. You and the girls rush out, ready to be whisked away to your secret date location. Honestly, Joey, this is so stupid, right? The only reason why I'm not subscribing to it's the same swimsuit, but like there's like 3 of them model is because I feel like I should be able to click the different ones. Oh, I know, Ryan. Sorry, thank you. Yes, thank you very much, Amir. Kyle is our front runner, Alfie, if you remember Kyle from last week. But the thing that gets me is like because there's not like in the clickable menu, there's not 3 different swimsuits that look the same. I know it's really silly. It's really silly. But I have no if you have a swimsuit that you like, actually this goes for any piece of clothing. If you have the affordability to or if you can afford it and you have fallen in love with a piece of clothing that fits you really, really well, get a second one. Just trust me. Just get 2. Just have a second one because you'll want to wear it all the time because you'll be obsessed with it and you won't be able to because it will need to go in the wash or it will get damaged or something will happen. So just trust me, get 2. The characters wear the same thing every day. Yeah, they do wear the same thing every day and we don't say anything. It's rude. Did I read this one? You and the girls rush out, ready to be whisked away to the secret date location. You arrive at a beautiful meadow with the sky glowing with razor sunlight. You and Kyle take a seat on the picnic blankets, breathing in the scent of wildflowers. You look stunning. Wait, From Swansea, Wales. You look stunning today, Scarlett. I mean, you look stunning every day, but this outfit is doing things to me. Thanks. He pauses to take in the landscape, admiring the view. Now that's a bit of me. Mornings out in nature, lying out in the sun, enjoying the view. He looks at you as he says it, raising an eyebrow. What about you? Are you usually up early? I am a night owl all the way. Sorry, Kyle. Couldn't be me. I'm a night owl. I thought I sussed you out. What can I say? Me and the alarm clock aren't exactly besties. No stress, I'll set mine to the lowest of frequencies. He's so nice. He's so good. I said night owl, not bat. Point still stands. Kyle tops up your glass while you dig into your picnic blanket. Our first proper date, huh? I've been looking forward to this since our chat yesterday. All I could think was I need more time with this girl. I was thinking the same. I was thinking the same thing. I thought there's layers to this boy. I could peel back a few. If anyone can, it's you. Before I forget, there's something I wanted to ask you. What's this moan gate I'm hearing about? The lads think I've got something to do with it. I'll tell him what happened. Well, let me put your mind at ease. Your ob's not involved, at least not directly. Basically, Luna called out your name while cracking on with Max under the bed sheets. No way. Pretty wild, but it happened. How did my man take it? Well, he was chill about it. Didn't seem like it was a big deal. Kyle starts cracking up. Now that explains why he was acting all cagey this morning. He's not usually one to skip on the bants, but it makes sense now. Bit weird Luna would call out my name, though. We've barely talked. I really don't know what's got into her, apart from she's Luna. Glad we got that all cleared up anyway. We've got a date to get back to. So, you tattoo for work, you like getting up early. What else can you tell me about your life on the outside? What's a typical day in Kyle world? Well, that's a tough question to answer, because no day is the same for me. Kyle world is a little bit chaotic. Just like yours truly. I'm so sorry. I'm going to skip this song because I don't like it. It took me this long to realise. But no, thank you. Please. No, thanks. Just like yours truly. So, typical artist lifestyle. I think not having a set structure works for me. But to answer your question, say I'm not tattooing a client and the weather's lush, I'd be chilling at the beach, drawing for hours. But wouldn't sand get everywhere? Wouldn't your sketches fly away? Don't forget the seagulls, #1 public enemy in Swansea. Nah, I should have mentioned I draw on a tablet. Do you know what, Sam? Makes things a little easier. It's the one thing I do every day. I surf a bit too if the sun's out. Me and my mates make the most of it. Would you be down to come with me sometime? I get the vibe you're a beach all day kind of girl. How did you know? I actually love the beach. I personally love the beach. It's very, very good. Hey, Patootie, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nura's enjoying. Nura is agreeing with your choices, Robert. Or most of them. Dana's personality was not my favourite. And I still haven't finished it. I'm almost done with a replay of season 4. In this playthrough, I dumped Najuma for Angie. How did Angie take it? Wouldn't surprise me the seagulls stole the tablet, right? Why is it actually like... Seagulls are scary. Seagulls are so scary. I don't like this one either. I'll make a little Love Island style curated playlist for the next time that the thing goes down. Seagulls are sky rats, exactly. You're going to make me want to head out to the beach after this. But why? It's so sandy and I hate sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating and it gets everywhere. I love the beach. I'm going to the beach soon. I'm very excited about it because I need it. I need that in my life. Violet, would you like to go to the beach more? Did you enjoy it? Urban seagulls are scariest. They're like way huge. Honestly, in the UK, all of our seagulls are massive. Like, there are no such things as baby seagulls. They are huge. If I do get to the beach and I find seagulls, I would take videos and I would send them to you, Joey. They are massive. Hey, Sheila, I hope you're feeling better this week. How are you doing? How are you doing? Angie was a good friend. Yeah, Angie was a good friend. They're so scary. Hey, Tizong, how are you doing? Yeah, seagulls are not my favorite. They do scare me. I could beat a seagull in poker. Even with the beaks, like, they're good at poking. I take a tennis racket to the beach to play tennis with. Because you didn't say tennis ball. Do you play tennis on the beach? I should do that. I love the beach. We used to take, when I was younger, like badminton rackets and play like with a shuttlecock on the beach, and it was really fun. Mike, send the picture. Kyle looks like a seagull. Don't say that because I won't be able to unsee it. An absolutely giant one landed on my railing the other day and it scared. Oh no! They are creepy. They are so creepy. Tears of no. That's so bad. They really go for it. They really go for it. I'm glad you're feeling great, Sheila. Thank you so much for coming here. Badminton will work. Tennis would be horrible. Bowls? I hope bowls don't bounce. Balls don't bounce on the sand. Yeah, that is the thing. Although, to be fair, we volleyball. We make the ball bounce. Hopefully I go to the beach more. I'm planning on going to the Dead Sea too. I've heard, like, that's like a good destination place, isn't it? But probably not at the moment. Probably not at the moment. Look after yourself, please. Please look after yourself. I don't want them landing there because they scare away my white cat sparrows. No. I wonder if there's something that gets rid of seagull. Not like gets rid of them. But I wonder if there's something that gets them away without hurting any of the birds. Like, or like not hurting the seagulls either, but just like without affecting any of the other birds. I grew up in a city that had a lagoon in and around it. We had a lot of seagulls there. What kind of size were your seagulls, Nura? Because we get like big boys. One of our cats once killed a seagull. No idea how she managed it. The bird was more than double her size. They're so big, aren't they? They're so big. Scary big. Also, I think your cat had like... Maybe it was an assassin cat. I'm trying to think of like a pun and I can't. Oh, I know you would, Joey. I honestly, Robert, I feel like Liam is... Was he one of my highest rated in Casa Amor? And now because of his personality, he's like the lowest. I don't know. I'm very personality focused. What gave it away? You've got that free-spirited side that seems at home on a beach towel. For some reason, I think of sunny days and ocean waves when I look at you. So you spend the day at the beach surfing and drawing. What about the night? I'm not much of a party guy, to be honest. Chilling with the mates at the pub is more a bit of me, and I don't stay out long. Sounds like my ideal night. Even if it's not, you know the rule. You know the rule. Sounds like my ideal night. I love a nice pub. I know just the spot. There's one by the beach in Swansea. You see the ocean from the windows. The lights are low, the music is calm. It never gets too busy. You can hear the waves crashing outside. There's a corner booth by the window away from the crowds. That's where I want to take you. Oh, I'll hold you to that. Time for me to ask you a question. Oh? What's a typical day in the life of Scarlett? Me? I'm a career girly. I'm not going to try and hide it. I love my job. I spend a lot of time working, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Love what I do what I love sort of vibe. You know, I really dig that. I love a girl who chases her dreams. I think it's really hot. So, next question. This time a serious one. Should I be worried? Scarlett, what are you looking for in here? I'll tell you where I'm at. Maybe the word soulmate is too much, but what I'm looking for is up there. I'm tired of dating small people. I'm tired of dating, tired of small talk, tired of pointless flings. You have to be above 5'6", otherwise I'm not dating you. I want to find that girl who I can be myself with, a partner. I've got loads of tattoos inspired by my life. Wouldn't hurt to add a love story to the collection. Oh, I know it's early days between us, but I've got this feeling when I'm with you. You could be that girl, Scarlett. I want to know where your head's at. You see this going places? Oh, it's got long-term potential. You know what? Yes. Honestly, Nora, I forgot what Scarlett's job is as well, so I'm just pretending I remember. Sorry, Les. What can I say? It's Kyle. Kyle said it, not me. He actually, if he could have his way, he'd only date people who were 6 foot and over. But he's tried that before, and he can't find a lot of people who fit his criteria of 6 foot and over, who are also his kind of laid back, super into him, definitely not interested in many other people around the villa kind of vibes. So I think he's just gonna have to go for who he's gonna go for, you know. Where is any of their engagement rings? What? They all need to be engaged. They need to propose to Scarlett. That's what they need to do. You know what? Yes, I think me and you could work out in the long term. Defo seen this going more than a few places. We're on the same page then. I like you, Scarlett. Whether you twist with me or not, there's something I want you to know. I'm listening. I don't just click with anyone. It takes a while for me to fully open up, really connect with someone. But somehow you've got me over here skipping several steps. Steps like tragedy. When the feeling's gone and you can't go on, it's tragedy. Yes, it did just take me that long to think of a step song. Like, I don't know, the do I like her question. Or the do I want to see her again question. I've never had to ask myself that. It's an instant yes with you. But maybe this is how it's meant to feel with the right girl. And you, Scarlett, you've got the word right written all over you. Oh, I'm going to flirt back. I like a boy who can read. Always a green flag. What other words are you seeing on me? I'm going to let him hold my arms. You stretch your arms forward and he takes them in your hands. His fingers are gentle as he traces them over your skin, pretending to read invisible words. Oh, he's so lovely. Let's see, quite the novel you've got going on there. Beautiful, that's an obvious one. Sorry about the accent. Magnetic, a girl who turns head as soon as she walks in. And what else? Now, what's this one here? Hang on, this one's in cursive. I can't quite make it out. Oh, damn. What is it? He circles a spot above your elbow with his thumb, his palm caressing the back of your arm. See, right here. Look close and you'll see the word. Trouble. So, me? I'm not 17. Oh, wait. Robert, you're 17. Sorry. I thought for a second everyone was like, do I look 17? I don't think so. I was almost married at 22, but I dodged that bullet. I'm very glad that you dodged the bullet. I'm very glad that you managed to dodge a bullet. I'm a grandparent in comparison then. Well, I'm not 17. If that helps. Picked out a ring I knew was too expensive for him. And then left the province. I think you've told me that before because I think that is some... What's the word? It's like bad gal energy, but it's not. It's like... I can't remember what it's called. I was married at 22. There is nothing wrong with getting married young. However, if you're getting married young to the wrong person, you just have to grow from it. And you just have to... In fact, that's not a getting young thing. That's a... In life, at any age, if you get married to the wrong person, I apologise. I got married at 31, was married for 17 years. That's amazing. That's amazing. I also would be engaged at 17, but same-sex marriage is illegal here. Oh, Patoosie, I'm so sorry. Are you thinking about maybe moving somewhere else in your lifetime so that you can like migrate somewhere? If that's too like deep for a stream, by the way. Also, sorry, my glasses are hurting me for some reason. I'm turning 18 in less than a month. I hope you have the best birthday, Robert. And yeah, everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has those days. But sometimes, like, if you get married young or if you get engaged young or whatever, it's not about whether or not it works out. It's about sometimes if it didn't work out, it's about learning from that and learning about who you are from that and that whole experience, because you are most important and your journey is very important as well. And we shouldn't just look at the negatives sometimes. We should look from like the positives because of it, you know? Always tough finding the right one, especially when you're younger and still changing. Yeah, the person who I was dating at 18, I dated him for 7 years. 6 years, I think it was like 6.5 years. And came out of that relationship completely different person to who I was when I went into it. And I think I'm very grateful it happened, but also I'm glad we're past it now, you know? You've got one life and you're the only person that you have to live. Yeah, exactly. You have to live with for the rest of it. So this is the thing, right? We're going all deep now. I am a very big proponent for doing what you want to do in your life. And if you want to get married or if you don't want to get married, I think in a lot of countries, I don't know anywhere apart from like the Western world, right? But in the Western world, specifically the UK, because that's what I have experience with, you get married, you get divorced, it's not really a big deal. It's personally, I would love to get married and stay married for the whole of my life to the same person. But if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. It just doesn't. And you can't force yourself to be in a situation that isn't working for you. However, if you do, that's incredible. I am so grateful. I'm so glad for you. I'm so glad for you. But don't feel like because you're in a relationship or in a marriage or something that you don't want to be in, that you're stuck in it. Because you're not stuck in it. You can get past it. And as Joey says, you are the only person that you have to live with for the rest of your life. Together for 16 years. You're 31. You're not ancient. You're wonderful age. 31 is great. Been together longer than not now. That's so lovely. Oh my gosh. I agree. I learned so much about myself after my divorce. Better and stronger now. Absolutely, Barrett. And hello, by the way. But absolutely. Like, you come out of it, the other side, and you're like, well, I learned something. I did something. And, you know, you can be grateful that it happened without feeling like you made a mistake. You can just be like, maybe it wasn't the best decision, but we're learning things, you know. Oh, Robert, that's lovely too. I like that. I'll move eventually, but not necessarily for that. I don't think marriage is for me unless they're from a different country or something. Do you know what? Absolutely fair. That's the thing as well. You don't have to get married. You just live your life the way you want to. You only have one of them. Unless you believe in reincarnation or alternate universes or multiverses or anything like that. But you only have one existence, conscious existence that we know of so far. So if you don't want to get married, don't get married. Or, you know what? If you just want to live your life in any way you want to, as long as you're not hurting anyone, that's all that matters. It's not always a failure. Most of the time it was a success for the time it lasted. That's so true, Joey. That's so true. People who make your life better is where it is. Yeah. You have someone who makes your life better. You hold on to them. And then if things don't work out down the line, whether it's a friendship or a relationship, or even family, you don't have to hold on to them just because they've been there for as long as they have been. If you're in a safe position, you can move away from that and you can get on with it differently. Weddings do cost a lot. I suppose they cost a lot if you want to have like a wedding. If you just want to get married to be married, they don't cost as much. But there's loads of different ones. Where I'm from, not everyone gets married, but they're together for years. Oh, for years, and the ones that do get married, that's nice. I like that. I don't know why that is sometimes. Like I've got an aunt and uncle who haven't got married, but they've been together for so long. And then I have another side of the family where someone's on their third marriage, but this one I think is gonna last because you can just tell they're like soulmates. They are wonderful for each other. We are getting deep. I'm sorry. We're in the middle of a Love Island. If anyone's watching this replay, you can skip forward, but you can also listen. And I'm really appreciating you listening to this. I don't think any relationship is necessarily a mistake. It's just all learning experiences that shape who you are now. Absolutely. When I got out of my 6.5-year relationship and jumped into the next relationship, that was the worst experience. It was very short. It was, short-ish. It was 6 months, but that was like, I would never take that back. That was horrible. I would never change it because it changed me and it made me who I am today. I know I'm a much better person because of my failed relationships. And that's if you're classing them as failed as well. That's like, if you're not classing them as just like things that happened and then you move on. I don't think a relationship can ever really be successful if you determine it by the old ones have failed, so these ones are successful. Does that make sense? Because surely if you're not with them, it's failed. But if you're with them until the end of time, it's successful. But how do you know? Because you won't be here. You'll be. Sorry. I hate that relationship is successful only if it was super long, but a healthy relationship is where you can recognize you don't work and move on instead of staying just because. That's so true. And some of the best relationships come out of that sort of open communication. Robert, that's really nice. I have to say, my preference is always, like, personally, small ceremonies. I am not a big wedding person, but everyone is different and I like small weddings. Relationships are like the catalyst for growth. Yeah, you don't need to be in a relationship to grow as a person, but sometimes if you're in a space where you have the capacity for a relationship, you can be like, I can grow to suit what I need to be. Not changing for the other person, that's different, but to change because you recognize that you want to. Does that make sense? Healthy is so much more important than the length of the relationship. Exactly. Absolutely. And you got to look out for you as well. Dylan, I prefer that. If you want to call them failed relationships, you are more than welcome to. Please don't think I'm like picking on your words because that's not fair. That's absolutely not fair. But you just like made a massive thing in my brain for a long time there. I'm not sure how much my wedding cost. I think Christine got a good deal on the reception because she worked at the place our reception was. That's really cool. That's good. A small wedding here is like 200 people. Yeah, the thing culturally, the difference between like weddings in different cultures, it's wild because where like I'm in the UK, a small wedding here is like 30 to 40 people is a small wedding. And to me, a small wedding is like 4 people, and that's great. But also, as you say, like where you're from, like 200 people is a small wedding. I can't imagine having 200 people like perceiving me at one time. As long as you're 6 feet from your final destination, life is full of possibilities and logging trucks and lots of logging trucks on highways. Why is it when you said final destination, the first thing that came to mind, I saw this video the other day of when you're a millennial and you spot other millennials driving on the motorway and they were driving like, I don't know meterage, but like a sizable distance away from this truck. And when he drove past the truck and took like the video, it was a logging truck. And I was like, I get the reference. I do. Oh, Robert, that's lovely. Is that something that you want as well? Or is it like what she wants? Or and the relationship itself was a gazebo in a park. So sorry, the ceremony, not the relationship. So I don't think that was very expensive. That's really lovely. Any relationship can make one grow. My bestie is my soulmate too. We grow so much because of each other. I wish there was an option to marry but not marry her too. I so get that. I so understand that. Was that the video I sent you? Oh, it might have been Mike. It might have been. Oh, you gotta look out for you and you gotta be happy in your life. And you know what? If you're not happy in your relationship, that is just a chance for you to either get out of it and go somewhere else or to make changes in it and see if you two can work, or more than two, if the people in the relationship can make it work. Because I think that is the main priority in life, is that you're happy, you know? Imbrasia! Did I say your name right? How you doing? Welcome in. Weird or fate? Dylan, watching Final Destination. Weird or fate? Without going into detail, oh, she's gone through a lot of in her life relationship-wise. Oh, bless her. I hope she's okay, and I'm sure you and her are just wonderful together. Every time I'm in a bus and it's behind other vehicles, when you pass them, there's a big space between the cars and a truck. Not just a logging truck, like any kind of truck. I hadn't noticed that myself, but I'm also like, I'm not surprised either. It's scary. It is very scary. The main part of life is that you're happy. How do I make you happy, chat? How do we make you happy? You make you happy, chat, because you... I don't know. Buy everyone bubble tea. I hate that this is one kind of romantic relationship is the special one. Yes! And gets you privileges and the rest is not good enough and you'll find the one day. I believe in soulmates, but I also believe in all kinds of different soulmates. Why am I getting into this in that Love Island stream? But I believe that you can connect to so many different people. I haven't really thought about it too long, but my most horrible relationship, I was convinced, and I think I still am, that he and I were soulmates because we just clicked so quickly on so many different levels. And it's so weird because I don't get the clicking with everyone, but sometimes you just click. I have a couple of really good friends now, and I'm like, I could not imagine my life without you. And genuine, like, you just feel like the same sphere, you know? You never saw any of the Final Destination movies. If you don't like horror, don't. Dylan, I want updates. I want updates. I'm very envious of your trip. Bubble tea is the best. I love bubble tea. Bubble tea, my favorite. Also Robert, so understand that. My stepdad was a Lutheran pastor. He performed the ceremony, so it was really like a close-knit thing. I love that. I'm riding solo for now and trying to focus on myself. Good for you. And if you do decide that you want to be in a relationship, I know you're going to be able to when you're ready to. And if you don't, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, exactly. I don't think that soulmates is romantic at all. Like, I think it's just literally where you click and you have like a mesh of people. Like, you know, when you just get someone, you just get it, and they just... I don't know how to explain it, but it's like almost like a magnetized thing, but it's not like a pressure to be with them all the time. It's just like a... It's just there. I also think that the word soulmate is loaded romantically as well, and I don't think it needs to be. Soulmate is someone who makes you more of yourself. Oh, Liz, that's so lovely. My best buddy is my soulmate. Exactly that. Dylan, I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm not going into detail about my relationship. I'm not saying it was just like, it was terrible and we were soulmates. I think it was a horrible relationship, but I still think that we clicked in a way that... I do like horror though. It depends on the horror movie. Final Destination 3 is where you start. Ignore 1 and 2. Sorry. Personal opinion. Alright, should we get on with this? I'm so sorry. We're determined to do this life thing together, I tell you. I love that. Good for you. Good for you. And also, is your best buddy Nova? Just kidding, but is it? Yeah. I mean, I don't want to talk... I mean, I did talk a little bit about the relationship in some of my season 5 videos and how bad it was, because I don't like talking about it, and also I don't like remembering it, but it wasn't a good relationship, and it wasn't good from like either of our perspectives, so I'm not like walking away with like an angel halo or anything like that. I think that's the thing as well, when you walk away from a relationship, like I personally don't know if I think I have been like the better person in any of them. I think we've either been like well matched. I don't know. That's not what I'm trying to say. I don't know how I'm trying to phrase this, but basically I like to use everything I go through as a learning experience, and that wasn't a good one. And but I got through it, and I'm here and I exist. I literally have a Sam, no Frodo. No one wants a Frodo. Everyone wants a Sam. We kind of... I have toxic family I had to cut off. That's so brave. Like, anyone who cuts off family, I'm sorry, that is... It's so difficult. If you can cut anyone off in your life, I think that is... I can't imagine doing that. Exactly, Nora. How you talk about her, I feel like that. But that's you can say that. I've never met the two of you, so it's good. Thank you, Ambrosia. How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm so sorry. In summary, it's your life. You just do whatever you want. Exactly. Sam, no Frodo. It sounds like a cool mantra. Let's do that. Let's make that happen. When will you post Genshin stuff on YouTube? I have no plans to post Genshin stuff on this channel, but I do sometimes post it on my other channel, which is it that? Is there a link? I don't know. I'm not on Twitch. But if you go to... Yay! There is! More Ashleigh Emilia. There is some content over there you might want to watch, which is Genshin based. I also still stream it on Twitch as well. So if you want to watch it over there, you are more than welcome to. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing better, Dylan. It's all about the Sam. About the Sam. No Frodo. It's all about the Sam. I heard it. Alright. Are we ready? Should we continue? I'm very sorry to derail our date. Your Sam's name is Sam, isn't it? I've just remembered. Your Sam's name is Sam. I don't think I'm misremembering that. Okay. Sorry for the derailment, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the soulmate and relationship chat. Basically, as Robert says, though, it's your life. Do what you can to make yourself happy, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone else. I think that is really important. And you are all lovely, and you are all loved. And if you ever want to talk about it, please feel free to talk about it, because you're not alone. Okay. Where do we... Oh, okay. So he was reading stuff on our arms. That's what was happening. Did you have to look that hard to figure it out? Nah, I always knew. Kyle's phone pings. Ping! That's mine. Says it's time to start wrapping up our dates. I feel like we've just had a date. I feel like you and I, we've just sat together. We've just had a little bit of a date. We've just had some chatting. We've, you know. Kyle lets out a sigh. I'm not ready for this date to end. So much we haven't talked about. I mean, we got pretty deep there, Kyle. I'm not going to lie. He bites his lip. So much more we could do. Hey, want to stay a little longer? We could get a little closer. Not for 29 gems, Kyle. Let's wrap it up. Literally, let's just get out of here. I mean, sure, but I was hoping to show you a bit more of my romantic side. 16-minute date, the best kind. The best kind. We just speed dated everyone. Give you a glimpse of where this could go? Sure, I can't tempt you to stay a minute longer with me. Not this time, sir. No, thanks. Maybe some other time? Up to you. He looks to the ground and then at your lips, raising an eyebrow. How should we end this perfect date? I think a hot snog, thanks very much. Kiss me. There's nothing I'd like to do more. Kyle flashes you a sexy grin and pulls you closer. He wraps your arms around your waist. Your legs press against his as you kneel over the picnic blanket. His lips are soft as they meet yours, and you can tell he's holding back, slowly giving you more. You run your fingers down his jawline and his hands travel up your thighs. Or down your thighs, sorry, down boy. The kiss is passionate and hungry, a release of the tension between you. You lower your hands to his chest, feeling the drum of his heart under his toned muscles. You pull away to look at each other, smiling as you catch your breath. That was a great kiss. I expected nothing less. Your phone pings with a text. Ping! I've got a text. Kyle Scarlett, your date is now over. Please make your way back to Casa Amor. Looks like it's time to go. Come on, the others are probably waiting for us. You and Kyle make your way back. Back in Casa Amor, you leave Kyle behind to find the girls ready to swap date deets. You strut your way to the pool, your date still playing on your mind. Claudia runs up to you so fast it takes you by surprise. Geez, you scared me. What's the rush? Someone chasing you? Come on, we don't have much time. We don't have much time for what? She flashes you a flirty smirk. Our date. We've got a date now. It's not exactly in the schedule. But I thought before everyone else comes back, you and me could... Before she can finish her sentence, B sprints into view. She eyes you both suspiciously. Knew it. Knew what? Claudia would try and pull you for a date, Scarlett. And you're here to see us off? No, I'm here to steal Scarlett for a date instead. Classic. Classic. You should see the way she looks at you. Oh, you don't know where all this is coming from? A mile away, that's where. Anyway, without giving too much away, I sort of got my eye on you, Scarlett. If you're down to get to know me more, now's the chance. It's up to you, Scarlett. Would you like to go on a date with me or B? Do we say neither because... Yeah, I think we say neither because we're beelining, sorry, for Kyle at the moment. And then we go on a date with them maybe later. But I do like B. I just don't think Scarlett would maybe... Would she maybe go on a date? I don't know. I don't know. I think B is adorable. B is adorable, absolutely. I would, Aegon, I would do that, but I don't think Genshin would do very well on this channel. Maybe the other one, but not this one. B is definitely adorable, though. Absolutely. I think maybe with the gem option, it would have been up the thigh. Honestly, I agree. If it wasn't, then it's not worth it. Does anyone know? Could you have... Yeah, B is our sporty bestie, you know? You get up to a lot of stuff, like volleyball and other things. Why am I obsessed with volleyball today? I keep talking about... It's all volleyball. It's all volleyball. I wish your B wasn't an option, but I'm not mad about it. I think you should go with B. Okay, let me do... Well, I was going to say let's do a poll, but maybe we should just join the others. But am I getting ahead of myself? Because... Oh, we should go on a date, shouldn't we? Okay, let me do a poll. Let's do a poll. I think you're right. Should we go on a date? Yes, with Claudia. Yes, with B. Or not for me, I like Kyle. Thanks. Okay, the poll's going. You decide. You decide. And while you're deciding, I'm just going to check on AFK journey because I have been AFK for a long time apparently. So I'm just going to collect all the stuff I need to collect. I'm going to check on my guild. You can download this game if you'd like. It really helps me out. You can help us by getting to resonance level 20 and resonance level 50. So if you want to. The content of you trying to speed date would be an amazing Joey 20 versus 1 Joey edition. I would love that. I would watch that so much. It would be incredible. And I think that we should all do that. We should just somehow manage it. Okay. I feel like Scarlett would date B to mess with Claudia. I kind of agree with you there. 75% of you have said yes with B, so I think we're all like the same thinking process here. B because why not? B is winning by a landslide. We have to choose Carl anyways, but we like him way too much. I think she would try and date someone else to convince herself she's not falling for him. I like that thinking. I do like that thinking. Thank you, Alfie. I'm enjoying AFK. I really am. I'm enjoying... I can see Loki on my map. I'm enjoying being able to, like, go and play it and, like, not have to focus on it so hard as a game. If you don't really know what I'm talking about, highly, highly recommend checking out the link. Okay. I joined the guild on AFK. Yes, Mike! Amazing stuff. Thank you. I'm glad that B is the second option. I feel like Claudia should have been the third option in the poll. I don't think you're wrong. Thank you, Redgal. I really appreciate that. It is available on mobile as well. It won't count for my download link, but if you did want to check it out, it is also available on mobile. Claudia's a bit of a snake. I feel like P is up front. Claudia, she's learning. She's learning. You told me what Beck meant or BEC meant, and I can't remember, and it's messing with my mind. Oh, but that's just my brain went in alphabetical order. I thought you were saying that Claudia was worse. Sorry. Yeah, no, you are right. You are right. I'll try and remember to do it alphabetical next time. Okay. End poll. 19 of you voted. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Joey. Thank you for the reminder. I forgot about that. I'm so sorry. If you can, Rebecca, it would help me out so much, but please don't, like, it's okay if you can't, but it would help me out a lot. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And thank you so much to everyone as well. It's amazing if you do decide to do it. You can do it through Twitch. You can do it not through Twitch. It's completely up to you. Thank you. Okay, enough about AFK and our little break there. Let's go and ask a little bit more. Would you like to go on a date with me or B? Well, I want to explore things with B, actually. So take that. It's not updating. It's not updating. I think I took so long to decide that the game is not updating. Okay, let me just repair it. That is so funny. There we go. This should be interesting. She's definitely both, Joey. She's both. I know. Oh, Dylan, I'm so... Thank you. That is very, very lovely. There's still 2 more parts to go. You're going to get another, like, at least hour and a half out of me today. Oh my gosh. I already streamed for 2 hours over on Twitch today as well. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Can you get glasses in the game? No, wait. Can you actually get glasses? I think we should have glasses, right? I don't think Claudia's a snake, but that might be Dorothy's rose-coloured glasses. Although she should have emerald-coloured glasses. You're right. I don't think she is a snake, but I think she is snaky. Yeah, I know. I kick Claudia in the pool and then dive in after her to make sure she had chin off the bottom. No! No! I mean that too, but not for the actual reason of me wanting the order to change. Sorry. That I can promise. Claudia looks a little wounded. You just gotta do what's right for you. You guys go, I'll wait for you here. Daybeds? Let's go. Karma! That's a new account. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you are well. You follow B to the daybeds full of curiosity and excitement about what's to come. And I am curious about what is to come. You and B sit together on the daybed. You exchange shy glances, unsure of where to begin. Well, I'm sorry this doesn't quite feel like a proper date. Imagine this is a bar. You've got to explain this to me a little bit. Explain what? So, I'm hearing you fancy me. Hey, don't flatter yourself now. Oh, really? Because back at the pool, you were saying, alright, guilty as charged. It's true, I've got a thing for you. She flashes you a playful grin. But did you think I'd ask you on a date today? Total shocker. Nope, didn't see this one coming at all. Total plot twist. Good, I like to keep an air of mystery. Not too much though, I was throwing hints. But now it's out in the open, we can get to know each other a little bit. So, you said you work as a stylist. Ever styled anyone famous? She raises an eyebrow. Not to brag, but I have defo styled some low-key celebs. Some past islanders even. No way, like who? Now that would be telling. Can I get a clue at least? Okay, her name starts with a B and ends with A. You're not talking about yourself, are you? Scarlett! I wouldn't call myself a low-key celeb. My ego's not that big. Yet. Bella? The one and only. Really mingling with the stars. So what's your life back home like anyway? Feels like we never even got through the basics. I've got a little brother, he's 19. Used to annoy me big time, but I'm super protective of him now. He's such a pain and annoyingly good looking. But also trusting. But also so trusting now he's started dating properly. I worry that he's going to get his heart broken. But we all know we have to learn the hard way. Were we not just talking about this? Okay, protective older sister vibes. What else do I need to know? What else? Oh, I'm a pretty good tennis player. Bet you didn't know that. No, I didn't. You were smashing it on sports day, to be fair. So were you. I've got this group of friends I practice with. We even compete sometimes. Care to join me sometime? We could do doubles. I'd love to. I'd love to. I mean, we're both pros at team sports, if you know what I mean. Together, we'd be unstoppable. You're on my wavelength, Scarlett. I'm curious, though. When did you start fancying you? Well, yeah. I mean, it wasn't easy for me being coupled up with Tyler and that. I saw you on sports day and I thought, this girl's competition. Then we competed against each other and I thought, this girl's competition. Then I got to know you better and I thought, this girl's competition? Nah, this girl's hot. Oh, God, I can't believe you made me say that. Oh, don't worry, I feel the same. Let me put your mind at ease. Everything you've just said is how I feel about you too. We were just thrown into an awkward situation. It's no one's fault, really. I wonder what it would be like if we met in different circumstances. Reckon we gravitate towards each other? Who knows? You hear a mix of excited voices coming from the poolside. Looks like everyone's back. Oh no, our little date's coming to an end. Not loving that, however. A date's a date. How should we end ours? With a kiss? Oh my gosh, it's frozen. It does say with a kiss, sweet hug, or just leave. Oh, there we go. I'm going to do a poll, right? I'm only going to run it for about a minute. So if you're watching this now, jump on the poll if you want to do anything. What should we do? I'm thinking kiss as well, Dylan. I can't lie. Hug or leave. Should we leave her wanting more? Should we have a little smoocheroonie? Just saying. Just saying. Kiss. Everyone's saying kiss apart from a red girl who's saying leave. Do you know, honestly, I don't blame you. Jack, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you are well. I hope you're having a lovely day. After the kiss, you want more too. That's true. I can't deny it. You are telling the truth. The poll so far. 17 of you have voted. 88% of you have said kiss. I said I was only going to run it for a minute as well. We are supposed to be on the villain route. That's right. Kiss equals chaos. You're not wrong. Sadly, you're not wrong. I hate doing the villain route. I love it for the drama. I hate it because it hurts my heart. She said we could play doubles, so if we can't couple up with her, then at least we can get friendly in our couples. Yeah, exactly. Girl math. We all know Scarlett would kiss her. You're not wrong. Then go to Carl and say he's the only one for you, ultimate villain. You all know Scarlett so well. It actually hurts me a little bit. The poll is over. Thank you to the 19 of you who voted. We're going to end our date with a kiss. You gaze into her eyes, playfully raising an eyebrow. Don't do this, app. Don't do this. Okay. What? Kiss me? There's nothing I like to do more. Her face relaxes then, her usual confidence returning. She cups her hands around your face, slowly pulling you closer. When your lips meet, it's like the touch of a something. My app is having so many issues right now. And that was the app, that wasn't the recorder. You both laugh as you pull away, a naughty vibe between you. Who knew you'd have such great lips? I should have made my move sooner. Let's get back to the pool. You follow B down to the pool. You and B rush over to the pool where everyone is chatting about their dates. Feels like a group debrief is on. What do we miss, guys? Kyle gives you a cheeky wink. My date was incredible. No surprises there. The touch of 1,000 waves. That was definitely it, right? A touch of feet. That's all it said, right? It was a touch of feet. B is so my type. I'm crying. She's lovely, isn't she? She's so pretty and so just like... She's just great. Course it was. You were there. Ahem. Well, my date was all right. Could have gone better. If you didn't bring up Kyle every chance you got, Luna. Whoops. Liam was quite the gent. I've got no complaints. She whispers to you. Second best date of the day, obviously. Oh, you've seen nothing yet. That was me on energy saving mode. My chat game suffered from the lack of sleep. You were up for a half a minute, babe. Get over it. Time for a Riz nap, Liam. Huh? Me and Sean had a great chat. It was fun. Though I can't say it was head-turningly special. To say that right in front of your man, Claudia. Bless your heart. Ouch, have you always been this straight up, Claudia? Always. What about you, Scarlett? How was your date? Give us the lowdown. I'm going to rave about my date. I'm going to rave. I'm going to tell everyone just how great old Kyle was. Hopefully. It was such a good date, guys. Kyle has the biggest grin on his face. Kyle must be hilarious. Scarlett can't stop smiling. We had this beautiful picnic in this beautiful meadow. It was so lush. We chatted about our lives on the outside and we really got to know each other. And there may have been a kiss. That doesn't sound like much of a may to me. Overall, I had a great time. 10 out of 10 would do it again. Wow, rubbing our faces in it much? I'm playing. Glad you had a good time. I don't love Luna. I am sorry. She's not my favourite. Claudia's side-eyeing us there. Yeah, so glad. The sound of a text message interrupts your chat. I've got a text. He reads it out. Islanders, grab your textbooks and get ready to test your knowledge in today's Mr. and Mrs. Challenge. Hashtag pass or fail. Hashtag if you know, you know. A compatibility challenge. Means that our boys are competing too, back in the villa. What if they're more compatible with the new girls? Well, let's find out. Will Scarlett and Kyle smash or fail the Mr. and Mrs. Challenge? That's one thing I will never have to worry about because I always ace tests. And by ace, I mean I always score 1. I think these are tennis puns. But which of the Casa connections will grow stronger and which will bite the dust? Find out next time on Love Island. Oh my gosh. What are we thinking, friends? What are we thinking? We have got so much drama going on today, haven't we? So much drama. We've known them for literally 2 seconds. That is it. That is it. Luna definitely had so much potential and... Oh, let's not have this Kyle slander in chat karma. It was ace being won in terms of a cards pun. Oh. What I'm going to do is I am going to quickly fix my thing. And I have to fix it with everyone here. So, apologies in advance. My app is also frozen. So, we're here. We're not even going to ads. There are no ads here. So, give me just a second to get this hopefully fixed. I'm going to close a bunch of apps here. Because I know how to do it. I just need to get the wire for it. So, please bear with me. I will be right back. Enjoy the BRB. I'll run an ad in the meantime too. No ads in the meantime. Not going to happen. I'll see you in just a second, everyone. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, I am back. I have rebooted things and we're gonna see what is gonna happen, but hopefully everything is gonna work now. Honestly, it's like this YouTube has been fine. We have had like 0 issues on YouTube, and now issues left, right and center. What it's telling us is it doesn't want us to leave Casa or Amor. That's what's happening. But welcome back everyone. I hope you are well. And we are going to go back into the game. Okay, so this is episode 23. Mr. and Mrs. Challenge takes a surprising turn. And we're going to find out why. Welcome back to Love Island, where news of a Mr. and Mrs. Challenge has everyone shook. I can't relate, I haven't had a Mrs. in years. I guess I really put the Mr. in mysteriously still single. The Sir in surprisingly still single. Or should I say still on the market. Let's see if these puns challenge my relationship status. Okay, back to Casa Amor. Oh my gosh, look at my mouse! With the challenge being the talk on everyone's lips, you and the girls flock to the dressing room to get ready. Mr. and Mrs. Her? Not sure me and Sean are ready for a compatibility test. I mean, we chatted quite a bit on our date, but we didn't get deep or anything. You know what? I would have said the same about me and Liam, but today's date was a total game changer. We had a deep one. I told him all about my life and my career. He seemed to really listen and opened up about his own life too. Can't say it matched my date with Scarlett, but you notice a hint of jealousy in Claudia's eyes. But my date with B was a really good one too. I've got a good feeling about the challenge. Dunno about you guys, but one thing's for sure. Me and Max are ready to slay. Those are fighting words, Luna. What can I say, girls? We've actually gone one deep chat after another. I can straight up read this boy like a book. Did I say book? More like a sign, a billboard, something in your face, readable. As long as you get his name right. Oi, we are 2 peas in a pod now, okay? Oh, someone's confident. Also, can I just say, Dylan in chat, we're not talking about you when we talk about Dylan. Sorry. What about you, Scarlett? Do you think you know Kyle well enough now? I know him well enough too. Reckon we smash it if we did the couple together? The couple together? The challenge together? I'm gonna sass her out. No one's stepping on my Kyle. Really, hun? Well, since you know Kyle so well, why don't you tell us what he does for work? He's a body piercer or something. Something rugged and sexy like that. I see. The only thing you'd be smashing together is the 0 chats challenge. Unfortunately for you, that's not what we're doing today, babe. Yeah. One thing's for sure, girls. All of us misses gotta be serving fire today. Oh yeah, I'll be putting the miss in mystifying. Nailed it. Scarlett, why don't you show us what mystifying looks like? I will. With this brand new... I'm not going to go for the new outfit. I don't think. It's not a bad outfit. I'm just quite happy with the one we've got, which is just the same one every time and changing out the shoes. So we're going to go for this one. And of course, we're going to go for our signature hairstyle. Let it show off our tattoo. Returning Hannah was the worst. Did you not like Hannah coming back? What is Warrington Carpenter? What is going on? Okay, I think this is the look. Let's go for it. This is it. Put it in the dictionary. I like the gradient on the dress as well. I love the gradient on this dress. I like the new outfit as well a lot, but the gems I want to save for some chat options. Don't know about you, but I'm defo mystified. That's literally what I just said. Ladies. Oh, got it, Robert. Thank you. It's true. You do look gorgeous, Scarlett. I'll pretend I'm not super jealous right now. Bunch of worldies all around. Is that a different outfit? Have they changed outfits? Have they changed? Have they changed outfits? Let's go find the boys, girls. You all saunter over to the challenge stage, confident and glowing. Has everyone changed outfits? You sashay your way towards the boys, your eyes searching for Kyle. I'm really not sure if I'm just telling myself we've changed outfits or not. Hey, you. He pauses to look at you. You look gorgeous, Scarlett. Love the outfit. Thanks. Ready to smash this thing? I'm ready, in the words of SpongeBob. More than ready. Reckon I can answer any question about you. Bold words, but I trust you. The sound of a text message echoes across the stage. It's me, I've got a text. She reads it to the group. Islanders, get ready to prove how well you know your partner in today's Mr. and Mrs. Challenge. Splitting into boys and girls, you'll take turns reading out a statement. You will then write down the answer you think applies to your partner. The girls with the highest score will win a date. Hashtag one-on-one fun, hashtag date ready. Whoa, the stakes just got higher. This is your chance to make it up to me, Luna. I'd love some alone time with you. Preferably without Kyle being the topic of conversation. Oh, bet none of you cruise through topics like me and B did. I'm practically a walking encyclopedia of B facts right now. B facts, not B facts. I think they get it, Liam. Kyle whispers to you. That's all the motivation that I needed. Let's win this. I want another date with you. I feel like there's a lot of dates happening here at the moment. I feel like there's a lot of dates. You grab your heart-shaped chalkboard and join the girls on one side of the stage while Kyle joins the boys on the others. Claudia picks a card up off the table and strides to the centre of the stage. Let's kick off a question for you misters. She reads the question. You boys are lucky we're starting with the basics. So, boys, what does your girl do for work? The boys start furiously writing on their chalkboards as the girls write down the correct answers on theirs. Okay, Sean, your time to shine. Sean smiles. Dentist, that... What is the accent? Bless your heart. Dentist, that smile says it all. I can't do it. He's gone. He's gone. He's never coming back. Ding, ding, ding. 1 point for Sean and Claudia. Max, you better be acing this one. Dunno, my memory's a bit fuzzy. Maintaining eye contact with Luna, Max dramatically flips his chalkboard around. The words Cat Cafe Manager are written on it. Tease. Course I remember, it's one of the coolest jobs I've ever heard of. Luna blows him a kiss. So far, so good. You search Kyle's eyes, raising an eyebrow. What's my job then? Junior doctor, obviously. I forgot! That's what we do. We are a junior doctor, everyone. Smart as they come. You turn your chalkboard around, which perfectly matches Kyle's. I'm gonna blow him a kiss. A little bit of a... You blow Kyle a kiss. He pretends to catch it. He mouths the words, I want that date, to you. 3 out of 3 so far. Well done, boys. Liam, sure. Whoa. Just you left, Liam? Easy peasy. Eyes open wide, and jaws drop to the floor as the word model flashes across Liam's chalkboard. Nailed it. I'm not a model, though. I'm a stylist. Well, that's news to me. Oh, boy. Liam, I told you how I got scouted and it wasn't for me. How I fell in love with styling instead? You didn't catch any of that? Nah, I must have been distracted by how stunningly beautiful you are. I thought, surely she must be a model. Right, okay. Claudia rests a hand on B's shoulder. Time for a girls' round. Hey Molten, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you are well. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for playing AFK. I really appreciate you. And thank you so much for getting some of your friends involved as well. That sounds absolutely incredible. And I really hope they're enjoying it too. That's wonderful. And also, in answer to your question on AFK, I'm giving everyone the title who is in the... who we know. Like, everyone who we know. And everyone who doesn't have the title, is people who are just randoms in the game, if that makes sense. But I hope you're okay. Thank you so much for being here. There's a Too Hot to Handle Season 2. I haven't played yet. But Too Hot to Handle Season 1, I still really like Alex. And that is next on my list to finish, by the way, in case you were wondering where that is. Okay, time for a girls' round. Kyle walks towards the cards. He picks out the first one and reads it out. Girls, what's your partner's type on paper? You exchange cheeky glances with Kyle as you write down your answer on the board. Let's start with you, Scarlett. What was the question? What was the question? Oh no! I was too busy doing the accent to actually think about it. Hey 40 Link, welcome in. How you doing? Pick good listener. Is that the one? I will take your word for it. I will 100% take your word for it because I forgot to listen to the question. So, good. Oh, what's your partner type? Hit the first option. Okay, good listener, especially when he gets deep. Kyle's type on paper, that's what it was, thank you, is a good listener, especially when he gets deep. Spot on, Scarlett. Looks like I found her. The proof's right there. 1 point for Kyle and Scarlett. I'm not Kyle's type, is what we're learning. I know this one. Sean's type is confident girl. Oh, see. Oh, he's not Irish. Bless your heart. I see you've been taking notes, Claudia. Next up is Luna, who does a little flirty dance with her chalkboard close to her chest. Let's see if I've sussed him out. She slowly turns her chalkboard around, raising an eyebrow. This party boy needs a music geek. 1 point for Max and Luna. Score! The last of the girls is B, who leisurely walks to the centre of the stage, a cool vibe about her. Let's see if I've got this. She lifts up her chalkboard. Everyone squints to read the words written on it. Tall, fashionable, cool, mysterious, flirty, but not too flirty, super chill. B searches Liam's eyes. How am I doing? He's written a novel, hasn't he? Liam's cheeks flush red. You squint your eyes, preparing to read a full dictionary page. But when Liam bashfully turns his chalkboard around, only one word is written on it. If it says B. B! Yeah. B's my type on paper. I'm not going to say anything to that. I'm just going to raise my eyebrows and I'm going to judge. You wait for B's reaction, keeping your opinions to yourself. That was pretty damn sweet, Liam. Got a good save from the last round. Does this count as a point, Claudia? I'll take it. What B wrote describes her to a T anyway. Alright, this one's for you, boys. Luna picks up a card and reads it out. Boys, what's your girl's favourite genre of music? A moment of panic sweeps over you, remembering you never discussed music taste with Kyle. Yes, we did, didn't we? We said we liked metal. Metal. You glance over at him, but he doesn't meet your gaze. There's a moment of silence as everyone writes down their answers. Right, I'll kick us off. Luna loves her alt and metal music. Luna? You have so much potential. Why are you like the way you are? Luna grins. We discussed it with Max. Oh no. I thought we discussed it with Kyle. I sure do. 3 out of 3, guys. I can't say Claudia in this southern accent. Me and Claudia never really got into that. Guess it's pop. I don't mind pop, but R&B's my fave. Aw, damn, first round I'm messing up. It's calm, we've got more choices, or chances. Kyle steps forward, looking into your eyes. There's a moment of hesitation as he turns his chalkboard around, revealing the words metal. How did you know? I may have asked Max, thought you two would have gotten into it. We did. Can confirm he did ask. But why? I thought it was important info. You learn a lot about a girl from her favourite music. Liam is the last of the boys to go. This should be an easy one. I don't know. Calming? Calming isn't a music genre, Liam. Are you for real right now? I told you many stories from the techno night I never miss. Oh, you didn't mention it had techno music. It's called Techno Fridays. Moving on. Good night, Noodle Cup. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you and I hope you have a good sleep. Big orcs. Tell me about it. Sean rushes over to pick another card, trying to break the tension. Girls, what's your partner's... Girls, what's your partner's ideal night out? Let's start with you, Scarlett. Oh, my ideal night out is pub with the mates. We know. Well, it's not ours. It's what Kyle's is. I'm sure we've had this conversation today. You hold up your chalkboard and rest a hand on your hip. Pub with mates. Though it's not quite a date, he loves a chill evening if my memory serves. Ace! Throw Scarlett in the mix and you've got my dream night. So what's mine, Luna? You love a party, babe. Damn straight. Wow, competition's getting tight, Scarlett. We both got 4 out of 4. We did, didn't we? Give me a question that actually has me shook. I'll wait. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this one. Is it cinema and cocktails? Bang on. Phew, I thought I remembered you saying. 1 point for us. B steps forward, avoiding Liam's gaze. Let's see if I got this right. Is it hanging with the lads? Liam excitedly shows off his chalkboard, which indeed says, hanging with the lads. How do you know? I've been blessed with mind-reading powers. I hear your thoughts constantly. You told me, Liam. That's how I knew. Jeez, did that date really happen or was it all in my head? No, it did. I was there too. B sighs and pulls out a new card. All right, boys. Is your girl an early bird or a night owl? 50-50, Liam. You get us that point. I believe in you. Right. Let me kick this off. There's a drawing of a moon and an owl on his chalkboard. Oh, he's so lovely. I'd get that tattooed. This girl is a night owl. Alarm clocks aren't really her thing. I'm going to flirt with him. You shove your chalkboard with a dash of flirty eye contact and a little sway of the hips. It's true, though, who knows? Maybe I'll make an exception to watch the sunrise with this boy. I'll have your coffee ready for you. Max steps forward. I'm actually not too sure about this one. I'm going to say early bird. Unless cat cafes run on a different schedule to normal ones. If cats had their way, we'd be open for an hour and a half, then nap the whole day. Which means... You're right, hun. Early bird all the way over here. Just like Kyle. Take Kyle's name out of your mouth, Luna. She shoots him a flirty wink. I think you're right, Joe. I think we would have been friends if that wasn't for the mashing of characters, you know. That's a point for us anyway. For Claudia, I'm thinking early bird. Someone who bangs on about flossing has gotta be the early riser type. How wrong you are. The dentist loves her nights out. Damn. I set my own hours at the clinic, so don't look for me before 10 a.m. The day starts when I say it starts. She gives you a flirty wink. Flirt with Sean, dude. 50-50, Liam, you can do this. I want to say early bird. B stares at him blankly. You were going on about mornings, I remember that. Yeah, about how much I hate them. I need a double iced coffee with 2 sugars to even get up. I told you all that. Well, I don't remember that part. Or any other part. Must have been pretty forgettable for you. Final round. Let's get it out of the way, shall we? Liam walks over to the table to pick up the final card. B looks the definition of unimpressed. Liam makes a big show of clearing his throat and reading out the card. Ahem. Girls, what's the one thing your partner does every day? B quickly writes down her answer. Oh, that's an easy one. I've not listened to a single thing I say. He's pretty consistent with that, at least. The answer would have been hanging out with the lads again. B rolls her eyes. But now it could be, admiring how pretty you are. I've got a pretty nice voice too. You should listen to it sometimes. This is a complete joke. She glances over at you. Bet me and Scarlett would have got 6 out of 6. Claudia whispers to you. Disaster. My eyes hurt from rolling. Right, let me save this before Liam starts talking again. Claudia clears her throat. Okay, Sean, is it hitting the gym? Close, but not every day. Well, that's all I've got. No date for us, soz. We got 3 out of 6, not bad. I'm so sorry. Claudia whispers to you. If you get this one right, you could really win this. Yeah, we've got 5 out of 5 so far. Well, if you decide to take me on a date instead, let's just say I won't say no. You step forwards, ready to reveal your answer. Okay, does anyone know? Does anyone know what the answer is? Can anyone tell me, please? If you coupled up with Kyle, can you let me know, please? Because I don't know. As always, I have not been paying attention. Do we think it is tablet? That's the only thing he's mentioned, right? Is that he wants to spend time on his tablet. I'm sure that's the only thing he's mentioned. Tablet for sure, because tattoo. Tablet. I think you're right. I think it could be tablet. It's the last one I got all right. Thank you. Okay, we'll go for tablet. Okay, here we go. Let's say, spend time on his tablet. Spending time on his tablet. And by that I mean drawing on there. Gotta keep sketches safe from seagulls, he whispers to you. I think you did it. I think you got us that date. That date. Luna leaps forward, lifting her chalkboard up in the air. It's chilling with his pet chameleon, isn't it? Max stares at her for a long moment. He turns his chalkboard around. 6 out of 6, boys! Knew it. Same as us. So what happens now? I've got a text! He reads it out. Kyle and Scarlett, you're in a tie with Max and Luna. For the tiebreaker, the boys will answer an extra question. Whoever guesses the correct answer first will secure that win for their teammate. I've got a text. Sean reads the text out. Sean, you get to decide the tiebreaker question. Damn, pressure. Right, on your marks, ready? Kyle and Max stare at each other intensely. Boys, what's something your girl does every single day? It's cuddle with her cat, Stu. 100% yeah. I've got a text. She reads it out. Luna, you're the winner of the challenge. You now get to pick a boy to go on a date with. And she's gonna take Smacks. She's gonna take Kyle. She's gonna take Kyle. She's gonna take Kyle. Hashtag score. Hashtag dates for days. Yay! I'll take Kyle. I'm gonna call her out as if. Wow. Are you for real right now, Luna? I'd bring up the word girl code, but it's clear from your recent antics it doesn't mean much to you. Hey, it's not like that. I didn't mean to step on your toes. I just felt a connection and I thought I'd regret not giving it a chance. A one-way connection? I didn't know that was a thing. You learn something new every day in here. You sure do. What? He's not Sean. I'm getting smacks confused again. What's all this for, Luna? I won to get that date with you. Didn't realise you had other plans. I like you too, Max. It's just I've got to explore. I should have taken a page out of Liam's book and won 0 rounds. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't drag my name into this. Not my fault you and Luna ain't clicking. I don't have to stay here and listen to this. I'm done. He storms off to the lounges. What's the ag for now? Maybe Luna is a better match for Kyle than Scarlet. What of it? I'm gonna fire back with some 3rd degree sass. That's an interesting take from you, hun. Huh? And by interesting, I mean tactless and flat out embarrassing. Much like everything else that came out of your mouth today. Not sure what you're on about. You let out a prolonged, tired sigh. Kyle starts cracking up. Self-awareness really left the chat with you, Liam. Accountability vacated the premises. Can't say I'm shocked. You obviously don't see my very obvious chemistry with Kyle. In fact, I wonder if you walk around Casa with your eyes and ears closed. We all stood here in stunned silence, watching you blow chance after chance to show B you care, even just a smidge, a smacks. We saw the hope leave her eyes as you couldn't even guess one thing right. Dealing with this much secondhand embarrassment should be a paid job. And last time I checked, I'm not on your payroll. Are you done now, Scarlet? I'm only just starting. I'd take a seat if I were you, or several seats. You'll need them. Now, where was I? Oh, yes! Not sure who asked for your thoughts and opinions on our matches. Based on your score today, B is better matched with a wooden plank. Or a girl named Scarlet, so watch out for that. If you got out of your own head, even for just a moment, if you reeled back on the main character antics just a little, you'd see who has an obvious connection and who's grasping at straws. Me and Kyle know where we stand here. How about you take one long, hard look inward before running your mouth again? Kyle flashes you a reassuring smile. Scarlet said what everyone's thinking, bro. Hate to say it, but I've got to agree, Liam. Damn, didn't realize I'd annoyed you guys this much. Gotta do better, I guess. Well, time for our date anyway. She loops her arm around Kyle's. There's a way to make highlights on YouTube, and I'm not entirely sure how, so I apologize. But I would have loved to have highlighted that bit. I'll have to do it another time. She loops her arm around Kyle's. Let's go. Sure. I think Kyle should have refused, I'll be honest. They head towards the poolside, linking arms. Good luck, I guess. Quite the turn of events that was. Liam, bro. I think we better check on Max. Yeah, I may owe him an apology. The boys head off towards the lounges to join Max. I think a girl's debrief is urgently needed. Urgently. Daybeds, ladies. You and the girls sink back on the daybeds. Claudia breaks the silence with a gasp. As if Luna would snatch up Kyle for that date. My jaw has dropped for you and Max, Scarlet. Poor guy was proper upset, seemed really smitten with her. Props to you for calling her out, Scarlet. I would have done the same thing. She totally broke the girl code with that one. Right? She's been dropping hints, but that's a step too far. Don't know where her head's at, but it's definitely not on her shoulders right now. Think she dropped it on the doormat the moment we walked into Casa. I feel bad for Max, really. He tried so hard to get that date with her, unlike some of the others. And by the others, I mean Liam. What even was that? That was an epic roast you served him, Scarlet. It was literally so hot. Anytime. Don't know where he finds the audacity, to be honest. And I thought we had such a deep chat earlier. The bar is low and he's nowhere near it. Dump his ass! Dump his ass, babe. You deserve so much better. Listening skills are the bare minimum and he has none. You're so right. He's got some serious explaining to do. But enough about me. How are you feeling, Scarlett? I guess the date must be in full swing by now. Would it bother you if Kyle discovered a connection with Luna? I'd be cool with it. I wouldn't be. I'd be fuming, but they don't need to know that. I wouldn't be shedding any tears, girls. Watch me wave a white handkerchief for them. I literally don't care. That's the attitude, babe. Claudia sits up, looking like a light bulb is flashing over her head. I know that look. What are you plotting? We don't have time to be sitting here taking guesses, you know. She motions to the pool. Carl and Luna are literally over there. You could sort of accidentally listen in. Accidentally. Not your fault, they're literally within earshot. Or you could spend some one-on-one time with me or Claudia. Forget the boys. It's time for the girls to have fun. What do you say? Let's just leave them to it. I'd rather just leave them to it and join the boys. Are you sure? This might be your only chance to find out where Kyle's head is really at. Or even better, find out where my head's at. The problem is, I think they give it, like, they tell us where their head's at. We did rent out an auditorium for that man. We went off on him. We did. Joey, just because he has a lack of neck, okay? He's just trying to avoid the height goal for Kyle. Pick up where we left off earlier. I'm going to give them some privacy. Honestly, I'd rather let them have their date with some privacy. Fair. I better go and check on Max. He seemed proper upset. Good idea, honestly. Me and Claudia will stay here if that's okay. Yeah, you two get together. Not sure I want to chat to Liam right now. That's fair. See you in a moment. The girls wave you off as you make your way to the lounges for a much-needed debrief with the boys. You find the boys sitting on the lounges in the middle of a heated chat. Everything all right? Scarlett, come join us. We could use a girl's perspective here. I'm so sorry. I just don't get that girl, Luna. We were really vibing, save for a few hiccups. I thought we were on the same page. Guess I should have known her head was elsewhere. Especially after she called out Kyle's name last night. Not a great sign. Well, if you want my opinion... Joey! Stop, I hadn't noticed it! No! No! The real question here is what B's so annoyed for. So what, we lost a game? I failed to see the big deal here. Oh, seems like a pattern with you. You also failed to see the bigger picture. Seems a pattern with you at this point. Huh? Are you listening to me right now, Liam? Loud and clear. Cool. Practice that with B and maybe you'll find your way out of the doghouse. Max is looking at Carl and Luna by the pool, a sad expression on his face. You okay there, Max? Oh, if I could just hear what they're chatting about. Right, I think I'm gonna head to the beanbags. You know my thoughts on this, bro. I just need to wait, he had a really... I just need to cool off a little. I'll go with him. The vibes here are too low for my liking. Hey, Max. I'm gonna comfort Max. Don't worry about all that now. It must be so hard seeing the girl you like on a date with another guy. But at the end of the day, if it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. You're so right. No point in forcing it. Kyle and Luna get up, seemingly done with their date. You watch them make their way to the beanbags. Okay, seems like their date is over. Let's go join the others. You and Max make your way to the beanbag, ready to ask about their date. Everyone has moved their beanbags in a circle around Kyle and Luna, ready for a date debrief. You sink into the beanbags and cross your legs, ready to hear the details. It was such a good date, guys. We had real deep chat, me and Kyle. Oh yeah? What was so deep about it? Just the vibe of it all. Kyle stays quiet, stealing glances in your direction. I'm gonna sass her out. Luna, if the answer is sass, like if sass is an option, we're always gonna do it. You guys got deeper than the Mariana Trench by the sounds of it. So deep you can't even remember what the chat even was. That's so not true. I remember how interesting and amazing it was. Pumped to hear it went so well. Why don't you rave about it some more? Since no one's feelings are getting hurt here. I didn't mean... Kyle clears his throat. Right, some of us need to chat. Scarlett, can I pull you for a sec? Sure. The group disperses to give you some privacy. What's up? So, I think that Luna may have exaggerated how well our date went. Don't get me wrong, she's a lovely girl, but she's not you. It was you I wanted on that date. Hope you know that by now. Scarlett, I want to make it up to you for losing the challenge. And you'll do that how? A mischievous grin spreads across his lips. Let's spend this last night together. I can show you what I couldn't on a date. Were you holding back before? You've seen nothing yet. You hear the other boys wandering over to you in hushed conversation. Well, if you ask me, Scarlett shouldn't be closing herself off. Max raises an eyebrow, gives you a sultry look. I've got to agree. It's our last night in Casa, after all. Sean shoots you an enigmatic look. Anything could happen. Seems like the boys are casting their nets, fishing for Scarlett's attention. Last time I went fishing, I caught a message in a bottle. I never responded. I left it on Rod. But will Scarlett's head turn during her last night in Casa? Find out next time on Love Island. Missed the ad. Just maybe. How are you all doing, everyone? Sultry Max Smacks is back and here to stay. Kyle's got the bends from a puddle. Is he a melt? Is he a melt? Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. We've got one part left. We have one part left. Let us know what you think of this. Let me let me play the last part. Honestly, my head is a little bit all over the place, but I'm thinking we spend the last night with Kyle. We do the deed. Or do we spend the last night with someone else and then come back? He's a melt. A tuna melt. I have a joke I read this morning. Tell me the joke, please. Kyle, get your head in the game. There's a queue for Scarlett's time. There is a queue for Scarlett's time. You are so right. B is an option. We're going to have to do some serious polling. Serious polling. How did the hipster burn his tongue? Please tell me. Please tell me. Ashleigh, look at me. I'm looking. Are you okay? How did the hipster burn his tongue? Please tell me. Sheila, I thought that was the punchline. How did the hipster burn his tongue? B all the way. He drank his coffee before it was cool. I see what you did there, Nura. I'm going to go on a cheeky little BRB. A BRB, spelled B. I misspelt it while I was typing. BRB. And I'll be right back with the final part of Tempting Fate, Day 8. I'll see you in a sec, everyone. I think Kyle's going to be the one doing the polling. I completely agree. Wait, what? I don't know the meme. I feel like... Oh, are you talking about... Is it the... Ashleigh, look at me. That one. I know that meme. To be or not to be shouldn't even be a question. But is it a question for Scarlett? Should it be a question? Time for a hydration. I'll see you in just a second, everyone. Get some drinks, get some snacks, because I think this last part is gonna be juicy. Hello everyone. Sorry for the delay there. Welcome back. Hello, how are you doing? Also, can I just say, Mike, good night. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you lots. Not me running back to say goodnight to Mike. Hey unicorns, welcome in. Should Scarlett drop Kyle for someone else at the last minute like she did to Oakley and Jack? You know what, I'm kind of thinking yes, but I shouldn't say that. But I'm kind of thinking, what if we spent the last night with Kyle, slept with him, and then took Sean or someone else back home? That would be very, very Scarlett, wouldn't it? Hey Tom, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you are well. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, everyone. Okay. It's the last part of Love Island the game. Day 8. This is episode 24. Dylan! Am I not supposed to say these things? I'm waiting. Okay, so we are going to get on with this. This is episode 24, Under the Stars, and it says, romance is in the air. Who will you spend your final Casa night with? Now, we have, in the little thumbnail, we've got Max, we've got Kyle, we've got Claudia. What? Hang on. What if we took Max back? To get back at Luna? I'm just saying, right? Okay, anyway, let's find out what happens now. Welcome back to Love Island, where everyone's putting in the graft to spend the last night in Casa with Scarlett. I was always putting in the graft with my weightlifter ex, until one day she abruptly decided to cancel our joint gym membership. Apparently we just weren't working out anymore. Anyway, back to Casa. Here we go. The boys all gather with you on the beanbags. Max and Sean are both trying to get your attention. I know, Glenda was on there. Are you two seriously getting your graft on as blatantly as this? Yeah, have some respect. You're acting like Scarlett is as hot as B or something. I would tell him to shut up. Put a sock in it, Liam. You really need to learn when to stop. Okay, Liam, we get it, you're like B-Mom Scarlett, but there is no need to be rude about it. Rude? I'm just being truthful. Actually, Liam, this convo doesn't really need to involve you. Yeah, if you're so into B, you don't need to comment on Scarlett at all. Exactly. Alright, calm down, boys. I'm interested in which boy is leading the graft race for Scarlett. Scarlett, I know I might not be your first choice, but time's running out and I want you to know I'm an option. I think we could get to know each other better on our last night in Casa. There's still time for us to connect too if you're interested. I'm hoping we've got that connection already. Kyle smiles confidently at you. So, Scarlett, which boy are you most into? Poll time! Which boy does Scarlett most like? Kyle, Max, or Sean? And I love that Liam's not an answer, because Liam is never an answer. Liam, you damp firework, go dry up in the corner. I like that one, Dylan. That's a good one. I think Dorothy might have to take a guy back to the main villa, you know? I'm so sorry, but I think that might be the case. Does this answer determine with whom we spend the night? I think so. I have the feeling it does, but I don't know. That's the thing, it doesn't tell you. And I think that's like the most concerning thing about it. The poll is going, by the way. Please vote in there. Please vote in the poll. We've got Kyle, Max, and Sean, and most of you have gone for Max. Now remember, this isn't based off personal choice. This is based off Scarlett's choice. So let me know who you think it should be, and we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Get back at Luna and choose Smacks. I think we might have to choose Smacks. Smack sounds like men's Spanx line. Do you know what? I'm here for it though. So anyway, men, how do you like your Smacks? Maybe I don't say that. Maybe I don't. Damp squib. I know what a damp squib is. It's Liam. A wet blouse. What else do we say? What else? That was instant regret. That was so much. Someone in my Facebook group did an edit of this page where the answers were Tyler, Tyler, and Tyler. I do miss Tyler, but I think I miss Tyler. Scarlett definitely wouldn't at this point. Hope Max doesn't get post-Casa amnesia about Luna. Yeah, that could happen. Scarlett should spend the night with Max and take Kyle back to the villa. I think you're onto something, Barrett. You are the living embodiment of a moist towel. I'm so sorry to the people who do not like that word that I just said. I did not think about it, but also fully agree. I'm going to end the poll. Thank you so much to the 19 of you who voted. Guess we're going to say Max has my attention. Max! This is perfect. We're going to have a fun end to the Casa together. I didn't expect this to happen. I'm legit shook by this. I've actually got something special planned, Scarlett. Unless there's someone else you've got a stronger connection with. Who, you? No, of course not. Why would I want to do that? I mean you and Claudia. Or B. What? I wasn't suggesting that. But I suppose me and her aren't exclusive or anything. If you're into her, maybe she's into you. So, who do you want to focus on? I was going to do a poll, but I actually think maybe, because I know B and Claudia are coming back to the villa. We have time. We don't know about Max, so we're still going to pick Max. Scarlett is going to get her big old villain brain on right now. I'm still focusing on Max. Great. Well, that leaves the coast clear to crack on with B then. This is going to be so much fun. It's probably time you got yourself all dressed up then. Scarlett, I'll call you when I'm ready. Sounds like things are going to get flirty for you. Claudia, B, Luna, I need you in the dressing room. Let's go. You and the other girls excitedly head into the Casa Amor villa. Oh, it seems like you have something to tell us, Scarlett. I do. I do have something to tell you, Claudia. And it's that I'm just using you all to get off. And I'm really sorry about that. But I don't actually have feelings for anyone. Least of all you, Claudia. But do you think you're going to be one of my conquests in this villa? Yes, absolutely you are. Because we're already adding notches to the bedpost left, right and centre. And do you know what, Claudia? You make it so difficult to be added as one. But you are so in need of being there. In fact, if you weren't here in the villa, it would be B. B top choice all the way. But Claudia, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so glad I got that off my chest. Definitely. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, have the boys been getting their graft on? Oh, that's what you were gonna ask. Well, they were grafting me hard. Max seems to have something special planned for me. Oh, I'm excited for you. I wonder if Liam is planning anything for me. No. I wouldn't count on that, B. The boy's all over the place. If he put his mind to it, he could do anything. Girls, this night is about Scarlett. Why? And more importantly, what she'll be wearing. Also, Patootie, 100%. Not today. Dylan, I'm sorry. He is definitely the worst. Like, I do not like Liam. But do you remember, was it Jasper who was also awful? Yeah, sorry, Scarlett. Didn't mean to bring the mood down. I should probably get myself ready for bed, actually. Feels like that might be passion in the air. Me too. It's our final night in Casa. We want to look as hot as possible tonight. Come on, B. I'll help you pick something out. I need a 12 pack of apple juice. Stat. I'm sipping along to this. Sass, you sip along. I need some apple juice too. I like all your apple juice emotes in chat. I really do. I just laugh so hard at Scarlett's rant to Claudia. I wish I could just type and we could get like a little generated answer from the chat. But I'd love to have that option where we could actually just like actually tell them what we're thinking. But unfortunately, Bea has too much faith in Liam. Absolutely, 100% she does. Let's do it. Right, outfit. Time. I don't know what this is. I am getting hyper. Busy night for you ahead then? Yeah. So, try on a new fit and show me what you've got. It's very nice, but it's not very us. Yeah, I knew it. What you've got is everything. You have to wear that. Didn't we get some nice new lingerie last time, or have I made that up? No, we didn't, but we did look at it. I think we go with the classic black today. We haven't worn that in Casa Amor yet. Yeah, literally, Dylan, that's exactly... It was, does it come in black? Or red. I'll take red. It matches our hair, but... I think we'll go for this, and do you know what? I don't think we take off the... I don't think we go for Dorothy plaits today. I think we keep the curls in. It's more Scarlett than it's Dorothy. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Which character any season is your biggest lookalike, guys? I don't know. Who do you think I look like most out of all of the characters in any of the seasons? Please let me know. I'm going to go for this. Outfit designers, it wouldn't hurt to have a seamless thong with a cute bra as an option. I'd be very happy with that, actually. That would be very nice. And I also do think we should have the band t-shirt and short shorts. Because I think that would be very much our vibe. It would be my vibe. Looking good, Scarlett. Max is going to be blown away. Now, hang on a minute, Luna. I thought you were deep into... No. Phrasing. Hang on a minute, Luna. I thought you were the one that was into Max. It's still not very good, is it? But I thought... Why are you encouraging us here? You think most like Cherry? I will take it. I like Cherry. Well, Cherrygate, but... Honestly, Nura, I so can appreciate that. It's so funny. Not funny haha, but funny strange. How, like, there's two body types. We are the larger body type, and we have, like... This is just... It's just... Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't say the words, but, like... Come on, Fusebox. I feel like there could be a lot more options here. Or at least a different, like, a very... It's the same body type. It just is. It's like two different body types, but it's the same body type. Or at least very similar. Eerily similar. I would like more choice, please. B looks the most like me because there are so few Asian girls. That is so true, though. You've got... If you're talking, like, broad terms... I'm not very good at remembering characters, I'll be honest. No tea, no shade. I look a bit like Finn. That's amazing. Finn is definitely a very beautiful character. Banty with booty shorts. Beauty shorts? Outfit designers also make overall pajamas with no t-shirt underneath. Cheers. Overall pajamas? Overalls! Overall pajamas. Do they exist? You look like Ivy. Oh, yeah, I could see that, actually, because of the glasses as well. Actually, I think these glasses are quite similar to Ivy's glasses, aren't they, unicorns? I like that pineapple in the back. If you squint really hard, you can actually see Liam, the damp towel just over there. I think you might have just made fashion karma. I think you might have done. I'm more like Lottie without the tats. Oh my gosh, Lottie's amazing. I love Lottie. This accent isn't a Lottie accent. I don't know what I'm doing. Thanks, Luna. You're going to have a great night tonight. Why are you being so nice to me all of a sudden? You noticed Luna's expression change. Oh, I just, what is it, Luna? Luna pauses for a moment and takes a deep breath. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry. Sorry for what? For how I've acted lately, I've been a bit messy. To say the least. I've made things awkward for you and I don't want to do that anymore. We're going to be heading back to the villa soon, and I don't want to carry any grudges back with us. Deep down, I know that I want gin. I think I just kind of lost my head coming back to Casa. And with that, everyone, I think we walk away from this now. I think this is the end of our Casa Amor experience. I think we leave while things are still cooking. I think we are done with the drama. And I think that forevermore we should not discuss this ultimate lunar thing that has just happened. What has just happened? Well, I think she is going to crack on with Kara, you know. There's no way this is accurate. I hope you can forgive me. Not a chance. Are you kidding me? No way am I forgiving you. You've been a complete nightmare in here. I just don't forget things that easily. Well, at least I tried. You probably don't want to hear this from me, but I was kind of interested in how things were going to play tonight. Just wondered what your plan might be. Hot and heavy. I'm hoping things get hot and steamy. I want to get wild tonight. Well, you're in the perfect place for that. No holding back, Scarlett. Go all in. You hear Max call out to you from somewhere. Scarlett, I'm waiting on the terrace for you. No time to waste. Get out there and have some fun. Or I guess you could totally pie him off and take in the stars on your own. Up to you. See you later. You check yourself in the mirror one last time before heading out to join Max on the terrace. Oh. Well, is it your lucky night, Max, or what? You arrive on the terrace to find that Max has turned the area into a cozy space for just the two of you. Glad you could join me, Scarlett. And I've got to say, you look absolutely amazing. Thanks, Max. I was already excited about this tonight, but it just makes it even better. Take a seat. You sit down on the comfy cushions beside Max. Do you like what I've done with the terrace? I love it. Beautiful. This is perfect. I couldn't have asked for anything better. I'm so glad I chose to come out here with you. I don't know if he is yet, Joey. I'll be honest. I'm so glad you're here too. I'm so pleased you like the effort I went to. Max looks up and around at the beautiful surroundings. I'm really going to miss this place. The terrace? Well, yeah, but also the rest of Casa Amor. It's been such a journey already. And I know your focus hasn't always been on me, but I'm glad that it seems to be out now. Well, it seems to be now, not out now. It's not out. Spending this time together is the perfect end to Casa. I just wish there was more nights that I could be spending with you. He smiles cheekily at you. I mean, there could be... Or we could spend plenty of nights together back in the villa. He leans in towards you. But we should probably just focus on this one night for now. I wasn't sure how you wanted to spend tonight. In case you wanted to get a little sensual, I brought some things out. You see he's brought some massage oil, a silk blindfold, and some squirty cream. Any of these things catching your eye? Oh man, in order to fulfill the challenge, I'm gonna have to break out the squirty cream for the second time in a row. Let's get sensual. You both glance down at the items. I'll let you decide, Scarlett. Let's go with... Oh man. Go on, let's... I feel like I just did... You know... You know when, yeah, it's because it's the hideaway. It's exactly the same options as we had in the hideaway. And I think we went for the massage oil. So, you didn't pay gems there, Liz. You were so lucky. You can still smash without the toys. How? How? Oh my god, did I just pay 17 gems to get squirty cream? Okay, well that happened. Let's go with the silk mask. You dangle the silk blindfold in front of Max's face. Groceries are not expensive. And Dylan, I so know that you wish that you could quote right now. Oh, there it is. Very pretty. Not very sexy though. They say when your eyes are covered, everything else heightens. Ready to explore your other senses, Max? You know it. You slip... We have to look at it. You gently slip the mask over Max's eyes. How does that feel? It's a good job I'm not scared of the dark. Nah, it feels exciting, like everything's tingling. That's the squirty cream. And I'm into it. You lean towards him, close enough that he can feel your hot breath on his lips. Seems that way, doesn't it? Max smiles and takes off the mask. I spent 17 gems for hot breath on lips. Oh, also, I forgot. We have to put on our sexy song. You know the one. Time for me to get the sexy song out. I will destroy Elephant Slurpee, which is the name of this song, just in case anyone wants to know. Right, here we go. I'm gonna find you this sexy song, and we're gonna play it, and you're gonna enjoy it. That's what's gonna happen here. Can I remember what it's called? Yes, I can. You can tell he's burning with anticipation, ready to take things further if you want to. Max glances down at your lips. I've been waiting for things to get a little steamy. Well, let's not waste another second. We're gonna go all the way, in the words of Fleetwood Max. We're gonna smash. We're gonna smash. We're gonna smacks. Here we go. Sorry, Maya, it's time. I apologise, Robert, if your mum's in the other room. You might want to head out of the stream. Because here we go. We're gonna go all the way. I want you. All of you. I want you too, so bad. Lustful tension floods the terrace. Suddenly it feels like you're the only two people in the world. You slowly move towards him, enjoying the way his desire-fueled eyes are completely captivated by your movements, until you're inches apart. Show me how bad. You crash your lips together in a lustful frenzy, a kiss that's full of want, hunger, and passion. You part your lips wider to allow Max to explore deeper, his tongue stroking your own. As the moment continues to build, you wrap your arms around him and pull him harder against you. You feel his hands grip your back, pushing you closer towards him with an impassioned urgency. Trembles of lust ripple through each of your bodies until you continue to melt into the kiss. You teasingly pull back. Why don't you put that mask back on? I want to get the most of my 17 gems. How could I say no? Max slips the silk mask back over his eyes. Here we go, friends. We are gonna take charge. That's Scarlett's way. I'm waiting for the drop. You push Max back onto the cushions, lowering yourself on top of him as you continue to urgently kiss each other. I was waiting for the drop. A low groan escapes Max's lips as he loses himself in you. You place hungry kisses down his neck and across his collarbone. You feel him quiver with anticipation under your touch. You guide Max's strong hands to grip your waist as you continue to feel him. You can't help but breathe him in, his delicious scent ramping up your desire. Max runs his hands through your hair. You feel so good. You caress your tongue across his exposed skin. You run your hand through Max's hair and pull him down your body. As he kisses your soft skin, he notices the way you pulse with excitement as he moves towards your waist. It's a bit awkward without the music, isn't it? Oh, here we go. You let out a small moan as he attentively licks your sensitive skin. I want you so much. You hastily pull off. Oh my god, it's... I just need to recover. Here we go. You hastily pull off Max's underwear and move his hands to yours, pleading for him to do the same. Okay, I can't not see you now. He pulls off the mask with a grin. Wow, wow. Max can't help but take you in, his eyes lighting up with desire. You do the same, watching the way the moonlight bounces off his ripped frame. You're completely breathtaking, Scarlet. Not so bad yourself, Max. You run a finger down his hard abs. I'm going to tell you exactly how I want it. I can't wait to hear it. I want to be on top. I want to be on top. I like the sound of that. You push Max down onto the cushions and climb on top of him, your legs straddling his muscular frame. You feel him below you, pulsing with anticipation as you lower yourself onto him. A low groan escapes Max's lips as you guide him into a delicious rhythm. You meet his eyes beneath you, both lost in a lustful haze as your bodies rock as one. The intensity continues to build. You both grow breathless as you become completely lost in each other. Your back arches as you begin to blissfully unravel as one. Shivers of pleasure rush through your bodies. The intensity continues to build, and you both grow breathless as you become lost in each other completely. You arch your back and grip the cushions as you begin to blissfully unravel as one. Shivers of pleasure rush through your bodies. Max holds you as you both come down from the euphoria of your shared moment. That was... wow. You have a way with words, Max. What can I say, Scarlet? You've left me speechless. And I've left my accent behind too. Max reaches for the pile of clothes and hands you yours. Yeah, that was nice. Here you go. Get dressed, love. Take this. We should probably put those back on. Get nice and cozy again. Oh, my accent's come back. Good idea. I'm really loving spending time with you, Scarlet. Especially under the stars in a pillowy fortress. Should we keep this cozy energy going and fall asleep together? Or would you prefer to sleep alone? I'm going to sleep alone. I think I'd like to spend the night alone. Get a proper good night's sleep. Of course. Okay, I'll see you in the morning. Night, Scarlet. Night, Max. Max heads back to the villa, leaving you to drift off to sleep. You slowly open your eyes to a new morning. You hear Liam shout from somewhere within the villa. Scarlet, get back in here. Wait. Scarlet, get back in here. I've got a text. Also, can I just say, that scene, I just read that. And if you haven't already given this video a like, could you please, for me, because I had to read that on stream, please. Please. You head inside to see what's going on. You head back into the bedroom to find the others gathered around Liam. What does the text say, Liam? He reads it out. Islanders, today there will be a compatibility test where you'll discover just how well matched you are in your couples. Hashtag the perfect match. Hashtag in sink or swim. Thank you so much to the 4 people who just like 5 people who just like this. You are the best. Thank you. A compatibility test. Compatible with people in Casa or with the people back in the villa. Maybe this is how you girls will realise that us Casa boys are better fits for you. Confident words there, Liam. Oh, B, your beautiful nighttime outfit. So good. Got to back myself, haven't I? And I think me and you are about as compatible as it gets, B. Bay? Did you just call me Bay? You know what I mean. Sorry, I really misread that. This sounds exciting. Compatibility is key. I held it in. Joey, I held it in. Thank you, Joey. No one watched that back ever, please. Sounds to me like a recipe for drama. I've got another text. Read it out. For the compatibility test, each girl will be coupled with a Casa boy. How do we feel about this, everyone? Will each girl be more compatible with their Casa boy or with somebody from the villa? Hashtag Casa connections. Hashtag true feelings. Yep, a recipe for disaster and drama, all right. It might be fun. Let's not get too in our heads. How are you feeling about this test, Scarlett? I'm gonna smacks it. No matter what this test involves, I know that I'll do well. I've been paying attention. I hope that means you and me will be turning out as compatible as I think we are. Anyway, Scarlett, I do want to hear about last night. You can diss all the deets while we get dressed. You and the girls head to the dressing room. So, did things get as hot and heavy as you were hoping? I'm going to say nothing. You won't be getting anything out of me. Well, so much for a juicy girls chat then. How about we talk about this compatibility test instead? We did want a tattoo from Kyle. Oh. We've got one more day. I'll do it after this. Remind me, I'll do it after this. I don't think anyone is going to be as compatible here as me and Jin. What if you're more compatible with one of the Casa boys? I mean, you've been getting your graft on in here. Yeah, well, you got to explore while I'm here. That doesn't mean me and Jin aren't solid, though. Yes, it does. Well, no. Well, yes. What if he's met someone new? Do you think that's possible? Anything is possible, I guess. People can end up being compatible with someone they didn't expect. Well, now you're making me nervous. Oh my god, I forgot! It's Max, isn't it? Max is like... Well, he didn't. But he did. Don't worry, Luna, we're all in the same position. You're right. Theo probably has met a new girl too. Well, I didn't really mean that. I just meant... So, you and Theo are going to be fine, but me and Jin aren't. Let's not argue about this, girls. It's just a game. That's easy for you to say. You've not really had time to make a real connection with anyone. What about me and Liam? I know he's not perfect, but he has his good points. And I need to twist with someone, so why not him? All I know is I'm more compatible with Theo than any of these Casa boys. Even if me and him have been growing apart. Anyway, what about you, Scarlett? What boy do you think you're most compatible with? Does anyone know what bearing this has? Because we could say Theo. We could say... Kyle's not there. We could say Max, Tyler, Harry, Theo, Liam, or Jin. Liz, you are right. Can we pretend we already had it? Okay. Do you think... I can't fit... The thing is, I can only fit 4 or 5 options in a poll, which means someone's going to be left out. So you have to let me know in chat what you think. I'm kind of thinking about going off the deep end and saying Jin just to wind up Luna. Tearsong says Theo. Sure. Oh yeah, Sean's not there too. You're right. Leave Liam out. To be fair, we could have left Liam out. But also, I like to wind people up in this game, and that seems like a really good way to wind people up, is to just say Liam. So, what do we think, everyone? Okay, so we have Theo for even more mess. Jin is the sarcastic option. Jin is the sarcastic option for Scarlet, absolutely. Jin. Okay, so I'll say who we're seeing most. We'll do a poll for the ones we're seeing most. What I'll do is I'll say who is Scarlet most compatible with. We can say, I haven't seen any for Max yet, so I'll say Jin to wind him up, Theo, and no Tyler or not Tyler, Theo or Jin. One for Harry as well. Okay, I'll do Theo, Jin, Harry, and I'll put Max in as well. I'm sorry if I've left out your one, but let me know in the poll. I'm going to leave it running for like a minute, so let me know who you think it should be that we pick. Oh, we're 50-50 for Harry and Theo. Okay, it's switched up. We've got Jin as the most compatible now. Thank you to the 10 people who have voted. 11 people. Max is here as well. Max is making a little entry. Jin's going for it. He's on 50%, 46%, 50%, 53%. Oh, it's going through the hills. It's going. He's going to tire himself out before he gets to the finish line, if you know what I mean. Thank you so much to the 19 people who have voted. There's Max in 5th place, or last place, not 5th place, with only 5% of the vote. And then Harry is above that with 14% of the vote, followed by Theo, who's at 29% of the vote. Could I be a newsreader for sports? Probably not. Probably not. It's like horse races. I don't watch horse races, so I'm just hoping I know what I'm doing. I kind of sound like the people who do auctions and not, well, I'll stop talking. Violet, how you doing? Welcome in. I voted Theo, then I remembered how much I disliked Jin in my playthrough and how funny that would be. I'll be honest, I said I'd leave it a minute. It's been a minute and Jin's won, and I don't know how to feel about this. So thank you to everyone for voting in the poll. I appreciate you. Scarlet would have to seduce Jin, but if we're actually doing what we're planning on doing, she's gonna have to do it anyway. I'm gonna say Jin. Me and Jin are a good match. Thank you, Patootie. I appreciate you. What? You must be joking. What makes you think I'm joking? Well, if you're not, I think you're wasting your time. There's a knock at the door. Hope I'm not interrupting anything. Not at all. What do you want, Max? Oh my gosh, you can't hear the music. I am so sorry. There we go, that's a little bit better. Apologies, I'm just listening to it myself. What do you want, Max? I was hoping to pull Scarlet for a chat before the test. Hoping to fit in a last-minute cram sesh. Yeah, something like that. Come on, Scarlet, got a few things we need to talk about. You quickly get changed before following Max out of the room. What is happening? Okay, let's pick an outfit. No, never mind. Never mind. The two of you sit down at the lounges. What's up? I'm just a little nervous is all. I don't want to put any pressure on you. What is it? Max takes a deep breath. I've been thinking a lot about this, about us. I think you should twist with me. Twist with you? You don't need to answer now. I'm just putting it out there. I really believe we could be good together. I think I've got what I think you need. And what's that exactly? Just a lovable, cheeky boy that you could have some real fun with. Oh, that's exactly what I need. I think you might just be the type of boy I need in my life. Glad to hear that. And if you twist with me, I promise that's what you'll get. I think we could really work on the outside. Me and you, if we had the chance. That's a big statement. I know, and one I'd only ever make if I meant it. And I really do, Scarlet. Even just reflecting on the short time we've shared makes me smile. Like when I first saw you sexily stroll into Casa. Hey, Gifts Animals, give us how you doing. Welcome in. Oh, Do Not Disturb just came on. My jaw was already on the floor. That first night, I couldn't stop thinking about you. I just wanted to spend every second in Casa getting to know you more. I think the challenges defo helped in that department. True, there was no time to be shy. Exactly. Diving headfirst right into risque races. That was a fun challenge. Never knew what to expect. Things got even more interesting in Sipping Truths. Big time. Some good secrets came out of that game. There was an interesting variety. Anyway, when my feelings really started ramping up was during the dates. Really? Oh, for sure. I remember it well because, I can't lie, I was quite jealous. Interesting. Yeah, knowing you were off and enjoying a picnic with Kyle instead of me. At that point, I would have done anything to feed you a strawberry. But the jealousy wasn't a bad thing, because it showed me that I needed to fight for you. Oh, I like that. I don't. I like that. I rate that it pushed you to go after what you wanted. Thanks, Scarlett. And I'm ready to fight for you again now. By taking me on a little trip down Casa's memory lane. Maybe. I just think it's good to reflect on what we've been through together. To get to this point, spending time with you last night really meant a lot to me. And even though we didn't wake up together, we've gotten closer in more ways than one. Things I will love to do that again. Max smiles sincerely at you. But in all honesty, I truly believe that you and me are deeply compatible. I actually just told the girls I think I'm more compatible with Jin. Why are you ratting on yourself, Scarlett? Oh, really? That's kind of awkward. No biggie, though. I guess we'll find out how things really are at the compatibility test. Suddenly you hear the other boys arguing over by the pool. Exactly. A game player. A game player? Are you joking, bro? That ain't right. Guys, can you just cool it, please? That sounds serious. I wonder who they're talking about being a game player. I can't hear them properly from over here. Let's go and join them, shall we? Not interested. Because we're the game player. I don't need to know who they're arguing about. Really, this could be some serious beef we're missing. Well, why don't you go then, Max, and get out of my face? It might even reveal something about everyone's compatibility. You sure you don't want to know what's going on? No. Sorry. I've just spent 17 gems on whipped cream. Nope, not interested in the slightest. Actually, no, I didn't. It was a mask, wasn't it? Fair enough. Sounds like your mind won't be changed. Your phone pings. Yeah, why doesn't he pay the gems? I've got a text. The others gather round you and Max. Read it out, Scarlett. Islanders, the compatibility test is starting now and something else is on the way. Stick or twist. Hashtag the perfect fit. Hashtag love or shove. Time for you to decide what you want, Scarlett. Well, luckily for you. Yeah, you're right. I need to decide. The compatibility test and stick or twist. I feel like I'm being spoiled. Come to think of it, that milk I've been drinking did seem a bit on the lumpy side. But will the compatibility results leave a sour taste in the Islanders' mouths ahead of stick or twist? Find out next time on Love Island. Well, friends, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Yeah, Scarlett, it's not the time for self-sabotage. What is she doing? Excuse me? Excuse me? What do we think of that episode, everyone? Did you enjoy it? Was it good? Do we go for the tattoo or not? I kind of think we leave it now because you're right. You're so right, though. I made a decision. I made a bad decision. And we ditched Kyle. But I do think, because we didn't get to sleep with Kyle, right? We slept with Max. So if we're doing our Scarlett's like full conquest season, I think we need to bring back either Sean or Kyle or... We didn't sleep with Kyle, did we? Who's the... Oh, Liam? No, not Liam. Is that it? Is there only 4? Look, we all got tested before we came into Love Island, okay? We're all clean. I loved this week. Me too. I actually had so much fun. And like, I would not have had this much fun without everyone in chat as well. Thank you so much for being here because genuinely, I would not have had this much fun without you all here. And I wouldn't have got through the awkward little scene as well without... it wasn't awkward. It was actually very well written, apart from the fact that I had to read it out loud. So I'm sorry for ruining that. Maybe B. B is definitely an in-villa game, but I think we are going to have to couple up with... Not couple up, but I think we're going to have to sleep with B and Claudia. And everyone we can. Does anyone remember who we have slept with and who we haven't? Because I think I don't think we can pick Liam either. Bring Liam for the plot. I'd love to, though. I actually would. I'm so glad you were here too, Sheila, and I'm glad you're feeling better than last week. And thank you so much for being a member of the channel as well. I really appreciate you. I think we have... I really don't remember, you know. Oh, Jack. I think we sat with Jack and maybe Oakley. I can't remember. Joey, I genuinely was thinking about getting a spreadsheet set up. You have with Tyler. Oh, Tyler and Max. Is that it? Oh my gosh, I forgot about Tyler. Thank you. I'm writing it down because I need to keep tabs on this. Not Jack. My gosh, you remember this better than I do. Do they get tested before Love Island? I mean, it makes sense. I actually think I read that somewhere, but I might be misremembering. But I'm sure I heard one of the reality shows, they all have to get tested before they go on, but I can't remember which one it is. Yeah, we need a hoo-ha entry record. Yeah, we do. You're so right. In the meantime, Robert is keeping tabs for us. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. Maybe too hot to handle. That actually makes a lot of sense. Everyone gets a change to go down the red carpet. It's only fair. A chance to go down the red carpet? I just read that. No! No, we are not the red carpet. We're Scarlet Fever, okay? Everyone gets Scarlet Fever. No red carpet. We kind of can't choose Max now, I think. It's just too funny. Yeah, I agree. I think we can't choose Max. I think Max is gone. We've done Max. My views are not reflected in Scarlett's actions. I just want to say. Go on, Joey. Dare you. Please don't. If you want to support me in the stream and you can't do it financially, please do consider downloading AFK Journey onto PC. It's only PC, I'm afraid. And if you get to resonance level 20 and or 50, it really helps me out. If you get to 20 as well, it only takes about 40 minutes, so I'd really appreciate that. Also, if you want to ask more questions about that, please feel free to join the Discord because I can answer all of them in there. Just follow the verification rules to get in. I appreciate you all so much for being here today. I really do. I've never seen a Scarlet entry sign. That's crazy. Not a Scarlet Fever, will all die. Maybe that's our aim. But is Dorothy going to get Scarlet Fever in the headcanon crossover? Dorothy's fair game. She's in the villa. She's in the villa. Everyone in the villa is fair game. Even Jin. Even Liam. Not Liam. I can't do that to myself. That's Scarlet's line is Liam. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate you so much. We'll be back next Thursday, I believe. But I will try and remember to set up the event. It will be the 11th, Thursday the 11th of April. I will see you then. We'll have a good time. Not as good as the one that Max and Scarlett just had. Thank you, Joey. Thank you for being here, keeping chat going. And thank you everyone else for chatting along as well. I appreciate you all so much. Genuinely, you are all fantastic. I've loved having you here. If you haven't already and you would like to support me financially, you can consider becoming a member of the channel. I think it might just be member, not members. We wouldn't know about that after Tyler and Max, but please consider that. Subscribe if you haven't already. That would be fantastic too. Give the video a like if you haven't. Thank you so much to the 38 of you who have. You have a good night too, Robert. Thank you so much, Tom. Bye, Patusi. Bye, Joey. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye, Barrett. Bye, Red Gal. Bye, Robert. Bye, Sheila. Bye, Nura. Bye, Jack. Bye, Dylan. I really appreciate you all. I'm sorry if I missed saying goodbye to anyone. I know I have, but you're all fantastic. Tears song goodbye. I'm going to go onto my end screen. We're going to end the stream, but if you haven't already followed me on Twitch as well, I'm just doing the last minute plugs, you know. Bye, Martin. I will see you soon. I appreciate you lots. Bye, Sheila. And I will see you next week. Wish us luck. Which? Scarlet Witch. Wish us some luck, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. You've been fantastic.